Black Iowa, come on, let's rise and be free. Stand up for your rights and equality. It no make no sense we play around, or else we are go drown. Time for elevation and around. Well, I don't know now. I'm Black Red Square representing for Black Iowa TV, Black Iowa Radio. You don't know, Liberated Radio, More Life, More Redemption, Black International Repatriation, Rastafari live.
This is Jane Matthews Mo for Black Iowa TV and Liberated Radio. Free from Babylon, Babylon, we the Maya, free from Babylon, Babylon.
SOS, baby.
Well, if you ever looking just to get by,
put another load on the board, we put another load on the board.
Turn it into a lie. Babylon cannot deny. Free from Babylon, Babylon. Come back, we shut it down, shut it down. Free from Babylon, Babylon. Whoa, whoa. I'm a rebel in this music, I'm a rebel in the streets, I'm a rebel on the yard, I'm a rebel in these sheets. Nothing compares to the place I go. Love it when the vibes it flow. Oh, and my heart begins to slow. And it opens up my soul. So
First of all, and slap the first.
if you ever looking just to get by, everything else is but a far cry. Why turn the truth into a big lie? Babylon cannot deny. Free from Babylon, Babylon. Come back, we shut it down, shut it down. Free from Babylon, Babylon. Whoa, whoa. I'm a rebel in this music, I'm a rebel in the streets, I'm a rebel on the yard, I'm a rebel in these sheets. When the music start to hit, up and around and start to lift, and the atmosphere adrift, why didn't I judge at their gift? When it takes you to abroad, stay away from all the fronts. Sweetest rise and then the fall, nothing else has a leak out. Oh, it's the only thing I know. Judge our love, so let it grow. Yay, hey. If you ever looking just to get by, everything else is but a far cry. Why turn the truth into a big lie? Babylon cannot deny. Free from Babylon, Babylon. Come make me shut it down, shut it down. Free from Babylon, Babylon. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm a rebel in this music, I'm a rebel in the streets, I'm a rebel on the yard, I'm a rebel in these sheets. Yeah. Realize, realize, realize.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we are some majestical heights and greetings, one and all. Blessed love. You're in tune to Meditation Thursdays. And you know, so Meditation Thursdays is comprised of 3 programs in one, or 3 segments in one. One program, 3 segments. You see it? And first up is Give Me a Chance, no? From the Love Hour until 9. You see it? So you're now in tune to Give Me a Chance, no? And yeah, Give Me a Chance now is where we give a chance to upcoming artists or artists who don't get that mainstream exposure. So that was Jane McGizmo, independent artist. Yeah. And we play her upon the other show them too. Cause our thing shot, but she's still on the come up. So yeah, she's still fit. The program or the segment, you see me? Yeah, man. All right. We're gonna move on to the next artist. You see me? Yeah, man, he goes by the name of Royal Chanter. And that one, yeah, it's unreleased, but yeah, me can play it, car. Yeah, I mean name what my name. Think called All I Really Wanna Say.
Them just a kill we all.
Yeah, man, that one here for Nathaniel Woods, who was executed tonight. Innocent man, you know.
All they want for do murder us.
All I really wanna say, they don't really care about us.
All I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. I'm getting serious. I say all I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. White supremacy will leave us. And pop off Babylon, get locked off, and you straight to the book of them heart. Yes, revolution go start, police station black off. Where the big alpha mercy shout out, no sir. And I straight to the NYPD, LAPD, Chicago PD, Missouri PD, Jamaica PD. Matter for that to all wicked PD. You know see the shaggy we go on TV, and that no please me, that just go grieve me. Get me grass hungry just like Rodney. Half in the blue flames melt so. It's na 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 na. You just a kill me oh. All I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. All they want for do murder us. All I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. National Guard, millionaires. I say all I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. I'm getting serious. I say all I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. White supremacy will lead us. Rock and pop off, Babylon get locked off, and you straight to the book of them heart. Yes, revolution go start, police station black off. Where the big alpha mercy shout out, no sir. And I straight to the NYPD, LAPD, Chicago PD, Missouri PD, Jamaica PD. Matter for that to all wicked PD. You know see the shaggy we go on TV, and that no please me, that just go grieve me. Get me cross hungry just like Rodney. Half in the blue flames melt some zombie that they get to when they come down in Passy. And all them show down a black people bikini. Shut up like choose some heart, skull and kidneys. Let me feel it for mommy and also daddy. All I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. All they want for do murder us. All I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. National Guard, millionaires. I say all I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. I'm getting serious. I say all I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. White supremacy will lead us. Melt them out when me step in the boat. I hear for your eye and a throat for your throat. Enough with the hands up time to start show. War against the black man with tanker and troops. Triple K groups with captain and dukes. Put a fire up on the sergeant, they one call those who now martial law with jets and parachute. Military formation without hopes. The egg got more looks than whole of hopes. They gonna take a while before the mothers are recoup. See they know. Then take my mama precious growth. Now she can't even talk. Now she's stuck on you. The hardest thing I've been very a little youth. What sense does it make when we rap and shoot? Only hurting ourselves, giving them a more scope. Yo, them take bumbo clap, black man flip and coat. Yo, all I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. All they want for do murder us. All I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. National Guard, millionaires. I say all I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. I'm getting serious. I say all I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. White supremacy will leave us. Sean Bell, Aaron,
Yeah, man, I rep for MGRG tonight.
Afro Grant and Michael Brown is hell for them.
See me in my MGRG shirt.
Mario Dean and I like a million fireside and me no right on the rest I'm not and calm. Ring the bell and me say sound the alarm. Destroy the wicked me say with a firestorm. But some agent boy were informed. No trust none of them plain clothes or uniform. Chat them down with a might disarm and me melt them out from dust till all dawn. Racial profiling I step on. Whole life department run by Satan. Tear gas, wow, me said that be a big weapon. Shoot to kill you, one of them depart. And all I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. All they want to do murder us. All I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. National Guard well dangerous. I me say all I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. I get very serious. I me say all I really wanna say, they don't really care about us. White supremacy.
Hey, so we da.
Never protect me.
Hey, so there's a.
Tell me how long. Don't think Babylon. Still a kill black man.
What the people them have to make
I told ya.
So you have your guns, things say you can't shoot me. But not giving no license for execute me. I guess you're wrong. I guess you're wrong. Alright. I'm not the way my you all abuse me. Serve and protect, but you not do your duty. I know you're wrong. I know you're wrong.
Dirty Babylon. The flipping system a piss me off. Police a kill black man and a still get off. And another black youth head get take off. And them a wonder why the people them have too much. Hey, dirty Babylon, do not check this off. Cause the Yama Gideon where we have to start. If you ever dare just get in a the path. I found a black youth on the road I walk. Sometimes when me listen man, me have to laugh. When me hear them a pass dirty remarks. When them try to bring up your criminal past. Crucify you like Jesus on the cross. A police boy try no get the cross. All the revolution boy get set off. Rock, rock, that's how we lift it off. So when you see the youth talk, your best
so you
take
have
off.
your guns, things say you can't shoot me. But not giving no license for execute me. I guess you're wrong. I guess you're wrong. Alright. I'm not the way my you all abuse me. Serve and protect, but you not do your duty.
Never
I know
protect
you're
me.
wrong. I know you're wrong.
I wanna speak out courageously, openly and honestly, and in blunt terms of right and wrong. We're more than 1 million strong. This is the cry of the down press. This is more than just a song. You deny with human rights and excuse you in human wrong. The justice system criminal, and we know that all along. From the advent of your brute force, injustice is prolonged. But that change is gonna come. This is not no Sam Cooke song. We not run like no river. We blood I run like the river. It's a revolution, Babylon shipper. Time to get up, stand and deliver equal rights and justice to attain a just peace. No justice, no peace. No rebellion on the streets. Mass protest against police. Them want to know when it a go ease. We tell them when the killing cease. When the harassment decrease. When I can walk down the streets in peace without feeling like I need a peace to protect I from police. Yeah, I say no more innocent youths to
So you
see.
have your guns, things say you can't shoot me. But not giving no license for execute me. I guess you're wrong. I guess you're wrong. Alright. I'm not the way my you all abuse me. Serve and protect, but you not do your duty. I know you're wrong. I know you're wrong. Alright. When it seems like this thing a fun for them, some of them murder a police, you giving the guns to them. That's not right. I mean, don't know what this system have done to them. Some of them can't even give a stun gun to them. That's no lie. So it's so easy for you shoot. Yo, you fear me skin color, so that's the only choice to choose. Tell them, man, I feel revolute. I mean, not tell nobody go to road and go load, cause your brain you have to use. Like, no support them thing, and then no promote them thing. Cause we know in a them violence thing. So me but know the blue walls of silence thing. Whole force want clean, them want a cleansing. So you have your guns thing, so you can shoot me. But not giving no license for execute me. I guess you're wrong. I guess you're wrong. Alright. I'm not low way, my you abuse way. Serve and protect, but you not do your duty. I know you're wrong. I know you're wrong.
Yes, I am. Yeah, man. More music out of the guards. You see it. I Choja, Mr. Desert, and yours truly, Weed Amaya. And before that, you hear they don't really care about us from my brother Royal Chanter, you know? Yeah, man, you don't know it's an everlasting burning fire we keep on the police and the system, them criminal justice system. Because you and I both know it's criminal, and even they know it's criminal. That's why they name it a criminal justice system. Yeah.
Real Africans. Yeah. Babylon, run, when you hear this. Babylon, the one I go tear out your ears when you hear this. Can't talk, can't speak, can't hear, you must blind the fan down when you hear this. So whenever you hear this, Babylon, you know say your judgment come when you hear this. Run, when you hear this. Babylon, the one I go tear out your ears when you hear this. Can't talk, can't speak, lose control of mouth, teeth and tongue when you hear this. So whenever you hear this, Babylon, you know say your judgment come because man African. Trotting through the jungle, there's no traffic jam. With me sandals for me feet and spear in me hand. And for burn Babylon, that's the tradition.
Big call Babylon.
Man, I trot with the youth in a khaki suit and Gideon boot. And I look some recruit and I search for the root of the shoot. While Babylon I loot and I shoot.
Babylon loot and I shoot.
Loot and I shoot. Babylon I loot and I shoot. Babylon I loot and I shoot. Man, I rasta, so me I go light a fire and make Babylon see. Still I think I have his own throne and never yet sit down in a Babylon seat. The feet of the righteous man never yet trod on Babylon street. The sound of the Congo jump, shake up the ground underneath Babylon feet. Man,
yeah, man, pull that and come again. Tell Babylon, run! Yeah, man, a D Burns thing called Run Babylon. Here's to them stay the execution of Nathaniel Woods.
Run when you hear this. Babylon, the one I go tear out your ears when you hear this.
Tell the ancestors go and work.
Find the fan down when you hear this. So whenever you hear this, Babylon, you know say your judgment come when you hear this. Run when you hear this. Babylon, the one I go tear out your ears when you hear this. Can't talk, can't speak, lose control of mouth, teeth and tongue when you hear this. So whenever you hear this, Babylon, you know say your judgment come because man African. Trotting through the jungle, there's no traffic jam. With me sandals for me feet and spear in me hand. And for burn Babylon, that's the tradition. I trot man, I trot with the youth in a khaki suit and Gideon boot. And I look some recruit and I search for the root of the shoot. While Babylon I loot and I shoot. 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 Man, I rasta, so me I go light a fire and make Babylon see. Still I think I have his own throne and never yet sit down in a Babylon seat. The feet of the righteous man never yet trod on Babylon street. The sound of the Congo jump, shake up the ground underneath Babylon feet. Man African, trotting through the jungle, there's no traffic jam. With me sandals for me feet and spear in me hand. And for burn evil man, that's the tradition. Cause burn Babylon is really no hard. But the boy a coward, that's why me go lick Dennis Howard. We now make them draw no card. Run one go lace up your Gideon boot and make we go war. The whole of Jaja army me a go far. Cause me tired to see me people are so far. So from them take it so far, them can't escape. All if them run go out of space, then we ready to go Mars. Man Africa, trotting through the jungle, there's no traffic jam. With me sandals for me feet and spear in me hand. And for burn Babylon, that's the tradition of the African, real African. Driving through the jungle, there's no traffic jam. With me sandals for me feet and spear in me hand. And for burn Babylon, that's the tradition.
Yeah, man, with tradition that.
And I look some recruit and I search for the root of the shoot. While Babylon I loot and I shoot. Babylon I loot and I shoot.
Babylon I loot and I shoot.
Babylon I loot and I shoot. Them I loot and I shoot. Man a rasta, so me a go like the fire and make Babylon see. Say the fear ya be something shown and never get sit down in a Babylon seat. The beat of the righteous man never yet trod on Babylon street. The sound of the Congo drum shake up the ground underneath Babylon feet. Run, 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 run when you hear this. Babylon, the man ya I go tear up your ears drum when you hear this. Can't talk, can't speak, lose control of mouth, teeth and tongue when you hear this. So whenever you hear this, Babylon I know say your judgment come.
Steam chalice are go.
So listen to the sound of the drums, louder than the sound of your.
Yeah, man, it's up Father statement.
So you use and turn the whole world in a slow.
It's up all of the people who joined the 31 day.
You use and turn.
Or the 31 ancestor salute.
African
31 ancestor salute.
traffic jam with me sandals for me feet and spear in me hand. And
Yeah, man, we love the post them, you know.
tradition of the African, real Africans. We treading through the jungle, there's no traffic.
No traffic jam.
Sandals for me feet and spear in we hand. And
If you burn Babylon, that's our tradition.
Black man shall be truly respected until the race as a whole has emancipated itself through self-achievement and progress from universal prejudice. He has to build his own government, industry, art, science, literature, and culture before the world will stop to consider him. Until then, we are but guards of a superior race and civilization and the outcasts of a standard social system.
Attitude from the black man root. Black people ready to go shoot. Harrison, you march, you cuss them, you fight, you run them. But a still policeman got the gun them. And them ready to go kill you with the gun them. You march, you cuss them, you fight, you run them. But a still soldier man got the gun them. And them ready to go kill you with the guns them. Marching never help. You will up the fire that you know you can't quench. No government send the troops come in at your residence. Black people start use your sense. Strategies and tactical movements black must implement. Something much different from the sign that you held. Gunshot and the calf you heard. Marching can't bring back no dead. Garrison, you march, you cuss them, you fight, you run them. But a still policeman, you gun them. And them ready to go kill you.
Yeah, man, a garrison.
You march,
I wonder.
you fight, you run them. But a still soldier man got the gun them. And them ready to go kill you with the guns them. Unity first. Always I say peace and it never work. You see wicked and evil right there in the darkness alert. Hail King Selassie I the first. Stand up your mighty race and know your worth. Say black woman on earth. African black liberation. Them can't kill the nation. Gain an imperial power first. You march, you cuss them, you fight, you run them. But a still policeman got the gun them. And them ready to go kill you with the gun them. You march, you cuss them, you fight, you run them. But a still soldier man got the gun them. And them ready to go kill you with the guns them. Marching never help. Fuel up some fire that black people cannot quench. No government send the police come here your resident. Black people don't have no sense. Strategies and tactical movements black must implement. Something much different from that sign that you held. Gunshot and lick off who you heard. Marching can bring back no black people kids when he dead. Unity first. Always say peace and that shit never work. Who knows this a wickedness in the dark they alert. Love King Selassie I the first. Black people are the first. Marching never work.
the first.
Yeah, man. I ancestor for the day is Zombie of Palmares. You see it? Yeah, man, other ancestor them call up on idea. So, yeah, man, me feeling well firing in myself today. Yeah, them say. All right. Yeah, man, a King Mass. I want to name Otabenga Smile.
Been in this gate so long, I don't remember why. An exhibit on display for all who pass me by.
I'm wanting to look up Ota Benga. You see me? Yeah, man, I really want to know, research and find out who Ota Benga is. Ota Benga was the black man from Africa who they had on display in the circus in a cage at travel around. You see it? Yeah, man, on a look up the history. And this is in the 20s, 18, 19, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, not that long ago, you know. But him still stay smiling.
It's so long I don't remember.
Couldn't take him dignity.
An exhibit on display for all who pass me by. Try to shackle I with shame and undermine my pride. But one thing they'll never take is Ota Benga smile. Hey, you no member. Amusement parks they used to buy, they used to sell us. Step right up and watch a man's spirit be severed from his body. To stop us from smiling is the agenda. Women back anthropology professors. Every day them have me crazy, I'm a major. Set me the best because I'm under deep pressure. Why so serious? Melanated you pleasure. I've been in this gate so long, I don't remember why. An exhibit on display for all who pass me by. Try to shackle I with shame and undermine my pride. But one thing they'll never take is Ota Benga smile. Said you don't wanna see the killers in a rage. I get the damage from the savage you create. You like a man with the gorillas in a cage. Orangutan, whatever man, it doesn't change. The fact that you create the stress, the trauma to the brain. Recidivism, the objective of the game. I never ending cycle of and within slaves. Private prison getting paid. Politicians get a shade. No matter what, I just not dissociate. Science of the mind, I come to master now debate. Hard to purify like when the flame I light the stage. And I know if you navigate across the ocean by the waves. Return to Congo and I make a harrowing escape. Ancestors hold my hand, grab the vision like the way. But now I entertain, but I shall not stay a slave. I scheme, I keep a smile another day. I've been in this gate so long, I don't remember why. An exhibit on display for all who pass me by. Try to shackle I with shame and undermine my pride. The one thing they'll never take is Ota Benga smile. I've been in this gate so long, I don't remember why. An exhibit on display for all who pass me by. Try to shackle I with shame and undermine my pride. The one thing they'll never take is Ota Benga smile.
I want you back at the can't hold the big thing in the tongue. And they will be a man.
Yeah. Yeah, man, the one the name Ota Benga smiles. Yeah. And you're in tune to, you don't know. Give me a chance now. King must sing the one day. And like what I say, if you find the artist them on the ear pan, give me a chance now. Yeah, man, just make them know, say, you hear them music and you like what you hear. And that is if you like what you hear, car. But I always want people to keep it true to themselves, you know. So if you not feel it, I don't want you to tell nobody, say, oh, yeah, we burn them thing there. But when I say if you hear an artist and you say, yo, I like that, yo, link them on, yeah. Make them know, you know. Because when an artist come up, you see me them thing they mean a lot. Me being a artist, me can tell you that, you know. It's a full encouragement, sweet and labor. Especially when them make upful music. You see me? Because you don't know upful music no play upon radio, you know, and them would have go on like say people no want to hear them thing there. So most artists, they are hesitant to make such music, you know. So the artists them will do it and when I like it, man, give them a strength, man, make them know. All right. We are going to get used to link and chain because we soon bring them in for your interview. So. And we not just do that because of that. We like how them sound. We love them harmonies and thing, you know. Heights up Lincoln Chain Rasta.
Long road over hills and valleys,
Hills and valleys.
mountain we have to climb. This is a long road over hills and valleys,
Hills and valleys.
far, far, far from home. Justice, and still searching to find justice. You know the Bible tell me, seek ye first the kingdom of God, then everything shall be added unto you. Seek and you will find. Knock, it shall be open unto you. We're treading, leaving Babylon. Ain't no looking back.
Ain't no looking back.
Ain't no going back.
Ain't no going back.
We're treading, leaving Babylon. Ain't no looking back.
Not looking back at blood clots.
And when we're tired, we will take a rest. When we're hungry, Jah will provide. Rastafari will provide. This is a long road over hills and valleys.
Hills and valleys.
Mountain we have to climb. This is a
long road
over hills.
Guys, a long road, you know.
And valleys.
Far, far, far from home.
Yeah, man, thousands of years of programming. We have got deep program from, you see it. Thousands of years of sabotage in Africa. We have to go fix and overcome.
You know the Bible tell me, seek ye first the kingdom of Jah, then everything shall be added unto you. Seek and you will find. Knock, it shall be open unto you. We're treading, leaving Babylon. Ain't no looking back.
Ain't no looking back.
Ain't no going back.
Ain't no going back.
We're treading, leaving Babylon. Ain't no looking back.
Ain't no looking back.
And when we're tired, we will take a rest. Yes. And when we're hungry, woo, 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 Jah will provide. Rastafari will provide. This is a long, 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 long road over hills and valleys. This is a long, 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 long road over hills and valleys. This is a long, 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 long road over hills and valleys. This is a long, 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 long road over hills and valleys.
Yeah, man, it's a long road, you know, over hills and valley. Yeah. So we have to prepare ourselves for the long haul Rasta. You see it? Cause it works, you know. Yeah, man, you can't sit down and complain and not doing anything. Yeah, man, you have to come put your shoulder to the wheel to and do the work. Yeah, man. Revolutionary work, you know. Yeah, man, work will cause a change. That we are talking about. Now I go sit down and complain about how things set. You see me? Yeah, man, I rather put my energy into changing how things set. That we are.
I stand my brother. Kanaka. Pyramid. Yes. Revolution. Kick it. When the lion a roar, we not hear dog bark. Selassie, I will heal, we not have no fear in the heart now. Jehovah evil, the brave never fall. Babylon them confused when the youth them a call out. Natty take over. Oh yeah. Dreadlocks be our savior. Save us, please. Natty take over. Oh yeah. Dreadlocks be our savior. Save us. A revolution time, you know. Open your eyes, you know. See if you're not blind, you know. And it's the worldwide atrocities are come. Every pastor can take it, him go get him a gun. Out there in the east, west, and north, and south, jungle to water. Out, you them must step out the dungeons and the slaughter. Out, armed with love and education, ready to fight it against its operation. Today, natty take over. Oh yeah. Dreadlocks be our savior. Save us, please. Natty take over. Oh yeah. Dreadlocks be our savior. Save us, please. Babylon implement wickedness of all styles. So we survive, you have to quick, you have to swift at all time. And a neat and fine king, seek and find king. Gideon boot with stand upon the front line, ready to fight for this righteous cause. Disregard unjust rules and laws. When me remember Coral Garden and Bacabal, me not stop on the fire till the Vatican fall. One day, natty take over. Oh yeah. Dreadlocks be our savior. Save us, please. Natty take over. Oh yeah. Dreadlocks be our savior. Save us, please. All in all, just sons and daughters from the truck. 12 tribes of Israel, Ethiopian, Orthodox. For motion tonight, I've been given some youth when I have the locks. But them unclean, them heart pure, them when I feel like make we march out of Babylon. And we go home to the motherland. Ethiopia are our land. Rastafari right now. Whoa, natty take over.
Rastafari, Haile Selassie the first.
Yeah. Babylon be cool. I'm Georgia. Mr. Desert. What of them police boy? Stop killing you with them. Yeah. I know. Babylon. Ever since Michael Brown then, Babylon I take it straight to the youth's head then. So we don't want no more youths for that no. Yeah. Dirty Babylon. And ever since every Ghana then, Babylon I take it straight to the youth's head then. So we don't want no more youths for that no. Yeah. Alright then Babylon boy you out of control ya. Now me they kill no more youths by no choke ya. Them bad and them gun that make them bold ya. Can't forget the youth we get shot for him bill pool ya. You see the people them no stop protest round ya. No justice, no peace, that are disown ya. Them wonder why the youths them always a frown ya. Your system have the whole of them a drown ya. Ever since Michael Brown then, Babylon I take it straight to the youth's head then. So we don't want no more youths for that no. Yeah. Babylon, and ever since every Ghana then, Babylon I take it straight to the youth's head then. So we don't want no more youths for that no.
Yeah. I choose Mr. Desert.
This corrupt police, black people pick me, still a dead in the streets. Them treat me like this, like Sarah Delis. A long time we are dead mistreat. Hands up so don't shoot.
Michael Brown put him on top and him still kill the youth. And now the youth are revealed. Cause we no want see no more police a kill ghetto youth.
Ever since Michael Brown dead, Babylon I take it straight to the youth's head. So we don't want no more youths be dead now. Yeah, Babylon. And ever since every God not dead, Babylon I take it straight to the youth's head. So we don't want no more youths be dead now.
Soul. Green power and lust will contribute to the rise of the dead toll. Children, you won't live to see them getting old. But as we unfold and read further throughout the scroll, it mentions of a time that the chosen few would be standing bold on the battlefield fighting for righteousness to be upheld. So I know I must play a role. So come, when judges have to go, Rasta call on the strong cause them young. Well in this war, the brain and the weapon, the mind is more powerful than the gun. Now go drop machine and run. For the wicked overcome, I see you raining on the top, but not for long. Mama Earth, I beg you, stand still in line with the sun all night. We are fighting freedom come. So I said, warfare, it no physical, no more. It's of the mental, still the fittest of the fittest shall endure. No longer working on them fields, I'm mopping up them floor. Did I knock them never answer, now we kicking off the door. Could I easily fly the lock of them, technology is the key. But when I look around, education is not free, it a go cost a fee. So the poorer class can't achieve. When the father free, the lynching still a go on. Don't you all agree? The division he make me sick, politician don't give a sh. Rasta that's my requisite. Tell the fit, help the injured, now go left the sick. Now go make them drift, cause the pirates want to wreck the ship. Guess who edit this? You want to tell me about the IMF and deficit? Hey, you inflate the cost of living while you're getting rich. Rob a bag and take the chips, the people calling, but you play them. So it's the wicked that we fall and make the devil quit. So come, when you just help me go, Rasta call on the strong cause them young. Well in this war, the brain and the weapon, the mind is more powerful than the gun. Now go drop machine and run. For the wicked overcome, I see you raining on the top, but not for long. Mama Earth, I beg you, stand still in line with the sun. Now over fight the wicked man until freedom come by nation. I am freedom fighter. Them ask us what we they are fight for. Tell them rights and justice, we want we equal slicer. That if we no get it, we go take it either. Bow bow, man a freedom fighter. Them ask us what we they are fight.
Yeah, man, exile, brave thing called freedom fighter.
Babylon cancel the narc, copy our cipher. I and I, a freedom fight. Fighting with the brain, yes, we cease gunfight. Up all night I work until we see sunlight. The youth them have go straight if you don't lead them right. So when all the battlefield looks deep and wide, I now go fled, nor retreat, nor hide. Be careful of the sabotagers, remember say them love life. Them we sell your own, for your plate of peas and rice. Never chosen fit. When judges help me go, Rasta call on the strong cause them young. Well in this war, the brain and the weapon, the mind is more powerful than the gun. Now go drop machine and run. For the wicked overcome, I see you raining on the top, but not for long. Mama Earth, I beg you, stand still in line with the sun all night. We are fighting freedom. So free, so free. What will it cost for us to be free? Free? If it's free, why should it cost me? Why should it cost me? It should be free. Free at will. But still, these oppressors want me to push Donkey John uphill. From then now until we've been getting promises and pills that can't be swallowed. Your time is borrowed. Your wickedness have to be stopped. Won't be followed. Alright? Example. Freedom fight. Alright? So man, I'm freedom fight. Babylon chat to dinner, tapping on cipher. The youth them are
Now play with me. So you see how me feel that time. Don't play with me. White supremacy got so get back. Don't play with me. Me come from me reparation. Don't play with me. Born for the revolution. Don't think you can do us like you did our ancestors. Your boys in the fluid of the great Robert Nesta, and German knows this, so them can't come tell me about some cancer shit. Everybody great will rise, you try kill. Think you are going in this fight, you try it, so you stay there, thinking you can stop us from build, and you wanna do us a period speed. So no play with me. Me born for the revolution. Don't play with me. White supremacy got to get back. Don't play with me. Me come for me reparation. Don't play with me. White supremacy got to get back.
We are my born a black revolutionary from his black mother's womb. If you know free Africa's black children, I got dance from your throne, bush and impose. Yes, the millions for them are gone moon and say them care for Katrina's victim. You take me for cartoon and you bust our African culture for the black revolution. Once there is life, I stand against injustice and oppression. Revolutionary guard, Marcus Garvey by his mission.
Don't play with me. I got so much work to be done. Don't play with me. Prepare for the revolution. Don't play with me. White supremacy got to get back. So no ramp with me. We come from the reparation.
Them must see things that we are up, we are still on. What kind of thing ya them boy and go bring up high? But me heal me just a heal all the king up. Yo, them boy them gassing up. Just hear all me song me you sing up. Ring up. Bring it up.
Like me say MGRG, we are featuring in 99. Yeah, man, I Georgia.
Don't play.
Our King Redemption. Yours truly. Yeah, man, I suffer with them.
Supremacy got to get back. Don't play with me.
Think call no play with me. Yeah, man, Marcus Garvey, revolutionary guards, past, present, and future. Heights upon ourselves.
African warriors were fierce and Shaka Zulu. MGRG revolutionaries like Matolo. We're one black nation and we praise the black God and defend Africa for Africans, no man abroad. African warriors were fierce as Shaka Zulu. MGRG revolutionaries like Matolo. We're from black nation and we praise the black God and defend Africa for Africans, no man abroad.
That's it, they don't want no milk in a day coffee. What I do, the real tell them to stop it up. Roast bread, root them vessel up with the after sound. Royal chant and oil bone gun after 56. Come and make you so racist. Racism they have before I never make it. You push it under the rug, don't wanna face it. For too long, I embrace it. So any day right now, the table I go turn. The earth skin gonna burn. Only go on in the one, them still now learn. Put up them throat and now hold them firm.
We are African warriors with fierce like Shaka Zulu. MGRG revolutionaries like Matulu. We're one black nation and we praise the black.
Yeah, man, we are so we can't advisory. Rebel music, guys, it.
African warriors with
Fierce like Shaka Zulu.
MGRG
revolutionaries like Matulu.
We're one black nation and we praise the black God and defend Africa for Africans, no man abroad.
Marcus Garvey showed me the time.
Revolutionary guards, warriors on the front line. While you are copping ice, we plot to take them diamond mine.
It's on my land. So them diamond mines and the oil too.
Yup, and all that gold. We're putting all resources under Africa's control. Nationalization, self-determination.
Black repatriation, go build your black nation.
But all you niggas wanna do is go cut that white. I got that black African culture ready to out that light. Of that dumb person, now your fingers too old, black and white. And United States of Africa.
Yeah, man, I call it when I channel Panda Junior. For real. Yeah, man, Heights Up, Field Marshal, Khalid, Abdul Muhammad, you see it. Yeah, man, we are say free Mutulu Shakur, you see it. Yeah, man, Heights Up, the Black Liberation Army, you see it. Yes, I am.
We are African warriors, we're fierce like Shaka Zulu. MGRG revolutionaries like Matolo. We're one black nation and we praise the black God and defend Africa for Africans, no man abroad. African warriors, we're fierce like Shaka Zulu. MGRG revolutionaries like Matolo. We're one black nation and we praise the black God and defend Africa for Africans, no man abroad.
That's it, they don't want no milk in a day coffee. What I do, the real tell them to stop it up. Roast bread, root them vessel up with the after sound. Royal chant and oil bone gun after 56. Come and make you so racist. Racism they have before I never make it. You push it under the rug, don't wanna face it. For too long, I embrace it. So any day right now, the table I go turn. The earth skin gonna burn. Only go on with no one. Them still now learn. Put on them.
Yeah, man, bless up, brother Royal Chanter.
We are African warriors.
Brother Flames in a room.
MGRG revolutionaries like Matulu.
We're one black nation and we praise the black God
and defend Africa.
Yeah, man, MGRJ.
Broad African warriors.
For life.
Shaka Zulu.
And beyond that, you see it.
Like Matulu, we're one black nation and we praise the black God and defend Africa for Africans, no man abroad. Marcus Garvey showed me the time. Revolutionary guards, warriors on the front line. While you are copping ice, we plot to take them diamond mines. It's on my land, so them diamond mines and the oil too.
Yup, and all that gold. We're putting all resources under Africa's control. Nationalization, self-determination, black repatriation. Go build your black nation. But all you niggas wanna do is go cut that white. I got that black African culture ready to out that life. Of that dumb person, now your fingers too old, black and white. And United States of Africa is my birthright. We are African warriors with fear and shackles solo. MGRG revolutionaries like a Tulu. We're from that nation and we praise the black God. And defend Africa for Africans home and abroad. African warriors with fears and shackles solo. MGRG revolutionaries like a Tulu. We're one black nation and we praise the black God. And defend Africa for Africa home and abroad. Give me back me Africa, that's what the fuck I'm saying. I come to take back Africa, that's what the fuck I'm saying. The diamonds and some gold, we come to take it back. Don't take me long, go run up on you just to take it back. To burn the spirits, to light the spirits and burn the Babylonians. Don't think we are Mongolians, it's just a warrior spirit from our Afro-Walkers. Idi Amin was told me, that Africa's the glory, and that is our story. African warriors with fear, Shaka Zulu, MGRG revolutionary.
Yeah, man, salute the ancestors, you know. And our ancestors.
And Africa for Africa, no man abroad. You know it? Marcus God, revolutionary God. House the block.
Yes, I am. MGRG. All right, we're going to play one more and then we're going to go into the poetry segment, you know? Yeah? Another one from Marcus Garvey, Revolutionary Guards, and that was Royal Chanter, Weeda Maya, and Flames in a Row.
Every nation need a defense force, dog.
You see it, God. Every nation need a defense force.
Every nation need a defense force, dog.
It's up my sister, Miss L. Miscellaneous. I want to miscellaneous Royal Chanter, Weeda Maya, Flames in a Row. Ash!
Recruiting soldiers for recruiting soldiers, your time is now, your time is now. Evil forces, they all rise up to fight, and they all rise up to fight. Jah and the saints, I'm gonna say it. Say recruit right now. Jah army, stand up and fight. It's a life of all. Some may think up with the warriors from Trinidad. Them say come up Babylon. Them swarm the hey. Oh, you feel war with the enemy, and them got you in a slavery, red, black and green. Defending said Yahweh, rise. I said the I the mighty.
Who wanna come test with miscellaneous with the MGRG, with the soldiers, Africa's army. So come follow me, come follow me. So come follow me, come follow me. We focus, man, got a mind made up. Ain't giving up, but we gotta stay up for a piece of you. Do what we gotta, truth and right, so we can, so we not a part of who we are. Shining like that brightest star, far beyond me, I can see. What my peers is, we wanna be free. Not dumb, deaf and blind, free. Better open up your eyes and see what's in front of your face and be.
We need more than just stop you good men. We need warriors and warriors with revolutionaries. Through them black arm. Africa is under attack. Now let us all defend. No dumb person or aggressor shall be saved from our wrath. Till all Africans unite, that virgin and sister. We cannot give up this fight. So come and play your part. And from the throne of my heart, I and I shall reign again for liberation and justice. Our ancestors died and when you have a star. About the council I see him if you not go heal him. Say Emmanuel, if you are forsake him. Marcus Garvey, no mistake. We are the revolutionary guards. We don't play. Peter touch me with the button, but it's not the real. Rise, we arise a revolution army. We ancestors who come before righteousness, we come to
preach, cause I it and the glory. Salvation, man, as our big this is what is holy. So come my people, come and join with us. Dirty Babylon, them can't control me. The fire and the torch, cause them don't know who make we burn dirty Babylon and burn out Rome. Burn dirty Babylon and burn out Rome.
Recruiting soldiers for Jah army. Recruiting soldiers, the time is now. The time is now. Evil forces,
white supremacists. Foolish to think they can conquer Africa.
Rise up to fight
right now.
And the saints.
Evil forces rise up to fight.
Be free. Be free. Be free.
Yeah, man, if you want to free up your heart, mind, and soul, I'm going to say for the go check out Liberated Radio. Royal Chanter says,
he who seeks justice know the value of justice too. Justice, the fundamental axiom for the survival of freedom and government. From the wise mind of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I, concerning justice and equality. All men stand equal before the law. Religion is personal, the state is for all. In a peace without justice, there shall be neither peace nor justice. Since in the scale of creation all men are born equal, it is imperative that all laws be equitable in their application. For what is the foundation of freedom? And what are the reasons that men cherish it, if they are not equal before the law? The natural origin of every man being man himself, and thus equal through creation. The only difference lies in the opportunities made available. The honor and interest of all persons depend on the wisdom of the laws, whereas humiliation, shame, iniquity, and the denial of man's rights all originate from the absence or inadequacy of laws. Rastafari, he who is worthy of praise amongst men is the man who, animated by the sentiments of justice, perseveres in the way of equity. Unless the rights of the least of men are as assiduously protected as those of the greatest, the seeds of confidence will fall on barren soil. Honesty means not to oppress anybody, nor deny him his deserved share. When I and I speak of the betterment of man's life, I and I mean not merely the economic improvement of living standards. I and I refer, in addition, to the spiritual condition in which man lives. For just as a man without the means to feed his hunger and clothe his nakedness can take no pride in his existence as a human being, so also is one who is reviled and discriminated against because of his race or religion, robbed of his self-respect and human dignity. I and I must speak out on major world issues courageously, openly, honestly, and in blunt terms of right and wrong. If we yield to blandishments or threats, if we compromise when no honorable compromise is possible, then I and I influence will be sadly diminished, and I and I prestige woefully prejudiced and weakened. Let us not deny our ideals, nor sacrifice our right to stand as the champion of the poor, the ignorant, and the down-pressed everywhere. When no one upholds the cause of right and justice for their own sake, when the small, still voice of conscience speaks no longer, immorality and lack of principle have triumphed. And in this, history and all mankind is the loser. But if I and I raise our voices against injustice, wherever it be found, if we demand a stop to aggression wherever it occurs, and under whatever guise, and brand the aggressors as such, and if we do so on a wholly impartial basis, I and I can serve at the collective conscience of this world. From the wise mind of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I the First, Jah Rastafari, concerning justice and equality.
One. Ask not what your country can do for you. Ask if your country is your country. Ask if your country belongs to your country folk. Ask if your country addicted to blood. Ask if your country addicted to forgetting. Ask if your country an oil and power fiend. Ask if your country shake at night, starving for bodies. If bodies mean your country get to keep on being your country in the same old way. Ask if your country is built on stolen land and stolen breath. Ask if democracy is a chain tight as skin around your neck. Ask if your comfort means that elsewhere someone is burying a daughter. Ask if your comfort means that round the corner a man is dead because a cop mistook his body for a gun. Ask if your comfort mean broke schools and food deserts on the other side of town. Ask if your new apartment used to belong to someone who couldn't afford to look like you. Ask yourself if all the things you're scared to admit are shovels slowly filling a brown boy's throat too. All lives don't matter the same as all lives. Some lives matter only to ourselves. Some lives matter only in they hood. Some lives matter of fact and some lives up for debate. All lives matter to somebody, but what about this life of mine? Honey-colored and black as it is, what my life mean to you? Am I talking to you? Do you wish me justice, or do you just wish I would just shut up already? Vanish already. 3. Diamond Reynolds is a hero where no one should have to be a hero. Steady as she be with daughter in the back seat, and Philando slowly becoming a memory right next to her, gun still pointed at his body, cop outside the window scared of a man he already proved to be a myth, thinking him zombie when he already imagined him ghost. See Diamond be diamond strong in a world that treat our people like bad water. Diamond unbreakable, but why they test her like that? Why they send bullets through our bodies like they trying to see if we real or just a bad dream? Why they nightmare us into beasts? Why they comfort the cops and not the families? Why administrative leave? Why they look up the record before they check the pulse? Why they spin the story before they call the ambulance? Why they more worried about getting caught than they worried about the killing? Why they protect and serve themselves from us? Why they want us to apologize for being in the way of their guns? What good is police? What is the American dream to a brown person except the dream of America leaving us alone? 4, I don't want America no more. I want to be a citizen of something new. I want a country happy for the immigrant hero. I want a country where joy is indigenous as its people. I want a country that keep its word. I want to not be scared to drink the water. I want a country that don't bomb other countries. I want a country that don't treat its people like a virus. I want a country not trying to cure itself of me. I want a country that treat my mama right. I want a land where my sister can be free. I want a country that don't look at me and my man and think about where and how we should burn. I want a nation.
Put another load on the board with.
I want a nation under a kinder God. I want justice, the verb, not justice, the dream. I want what was promised to me. I want 40 acres and a boat that matters. I want no more prisons and a mule. I want all lives to actually matter. I want to be over race, but race ain't over me. I want peace. I want equity. I want guns melted into a mosque or a church or a place for us to pray. And I want to stop praying for my country to be mine, for it to put the gun down, to take the bomb back. 5, hope is hard, but I have it. I look at my students' hands and imagine all that they will mother. Christ, oh name I was raised to pray to. Oh Allah, sweet Lord of my father. Oh, all you gods of the homies and all the gods of strangers, work together. Build us into tools to build anything other than this world. Make us so that we may make us a world we can be grateful for and not grateful in spite of. Let us not be idle or stunned by fear. Let us not be so comfortable that we ignore another's grieving instead of ending what makes her grieve. Let us not be scared of the work because it's hard. Let us move the mountain because the mountain must be moved.
Yes, sir.
Let us, O Lords above us and within, let us be useful to our neighbors and tender their wounds. Let us be more bandage than blade, unless the blade is needed. Let us be a sword against whatever does not bring us closer to home. Let us be dangerous to all that has failed us and bring us a world that is good to us. All of us, all us, all us. Amen.
Yeah, man, you're now in tune to Words, Sound, Poets. Yeah? Words, Sounds, Poets is a spoken word showcase. Kick it off with concerning justice and equality from yours truly, Weeda Maya. And that was Principles from Danez Smith. Yeah? Yeah, man. I keep the fire burning, no? All right, this is a Nego True featuring Janelle Antonesia, Naya Ekonem, Money and the Clouded Sky, Colored Sky rather.
Freedom, freedom, I can move. Freedom, cut me loose. Freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains all by myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. I'ma keep on running, 'cause the wicked don't quit on themselves.
Why do we teach our daughters to be wise before we tell them to be children? Why do we teach our sons to provide before we tell them about emotion? Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been attacked by someone that's meant to protect you? Let's talk police brutality. When no one gets a conviction for a killing, but you might become a felon for how you reacted, it's madness. And I understand the rights were hard to fathom, but that was only part of the passion. Don't attack us and tell us how we should have reacted. How dare you attack Malcolm and expect a Martin reaction? But it's too long that this has gone on. And you want to know the problem? That this is so repetitive, you don't know if I'm talking about Mike Brown or Mark Duggan. But I didn't write this just to ignite an agenda. Because the guys are quick to say that they're going to rise, but will only riot on Twitter. Guys are quick to free their friends in a song, but won't write them a letter. Our minds are messed up. We might be the only race that gets scared when we see someone that looks like us. We might be the only race that gets scared when we see someone that looks like us.
Freedom, freedom, I can move. Freedom, cut me loose. And freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains around myself. Won't let my freedom rot in hell. I'ma keep on running, 'cause a winner don't quit on themselves.
See, if I ever call your name, please don't take offense. Because I only go after the people I respect. The little fish. But I understand someone needs to die to turn a prince to a king. It's float or fly, sink or swim. The chosen one. But I've been working like no one gave me a chance. Because what's the point of being first picked if you don't show your worth on a pitch? It's float or fly, sink or swim. Because someone has to die to turn a prince to a king. True.
In freedom, freedom, I can move. And freedom got me loose. In freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains upon myself. Won't let my freedom rock in hell. I'ma keep on running, 'cause a winner don't quit on themselves.
I am running, 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 running. I'm running for myself no more.
I ain't running.
I'm ready to face it all.
I ain't running, 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 running. Ain't running from myself no more. 'Cause I'm ready to face it all.
And if I
Lose myself, I lose it all.
And if I lose myself, I lose it all. If I lose myself, I lose it all.
Freedom, freedom, I can move. And freedom cut me loose. And freedom, freedom, where are you? 'Cause I need freedom too. I break chains upon myself. Won't let my freedom rock in hell. I'ma keep on running, 'cause a winner don't quit on themselves.
Yep. So net rule God for true. God me, amen. Let I be born again as a freedom fighter. Never let I see wrong things and let them pass. Let I make them right. Never let I suffer slackness to prevail. Let I make it tight. And when Britain, Rome and Babylon set bait to trap I, never let I bite. Well, all right. Satan send you rope to hang high. Use the Bible and the gun to bang high. And after 400 plus years, only the blues sang high. I was caught in a colonial prison, but the ancestral spirit sprang high. I was asleep, but now I am awake. African culture rang high. Rang high. Rang high. Nowadays they don't use chains and whips, strictly their brains and tricks. Standard bastard English to abuse, misuse and confuse I, and force I to comply. But even in my speech that rebel spirit runs deep, so when I reply, it's pure slang I. They tell me, please, may I, sir, can I? And I tell them, nah, you can't get what you want from me again, can't fool me again, can't trick me again, can't deceive me again, can't divide me again. We are one made of thousands and 10. Smile and laugh with my friends, but with you I stand, screw and bend. So they come after my children with their MTV and their BET to pimp, slap, kidnap and brainwash them. Not to mention their Fox News, their BBC and their CNN. You see, the media that they feed in here is their delivery system for all kinds of slow burning, slow working social poison. But for as long as the African has been locked in, I have been out foxing all their tricks and psychosocial neurotoxins. And I am still here after all that I had to bear. It's time I shed, I fair, and with patience, perseverance, and persistence, build an impregnable resistance to their political, educational, and social virus that afflicts us. Singers and players of instruments, you must conquer your fortune and fame lust. Singers and players of instruments, you must put your people first. Singers and players of instruments, the ancestral springs are in thee. So let us use our artistry to build immunity in the community, so that one day coming soon, we will be 100% colonial cancer free. 100% cultural cancer free. I know you hear, but can you see? That's why I sing Shep Su Neteru, God but true, God da me a man, let I be born again as a freedom fighter. Never let I see wrong things and let them pass. Let I make them right. Never let I suffer slackness to prevail. Let I make it tighter.
Tighten up.
And when Britain, Rome and Babylon set bait to trap I, never let I bite her. Well, all right.
Yeah, man, now on the name Freedom Fighter from Adrian Green. Next up, you have a member of the Last Poets, Umar Bin Hassan. Yeah, man, and the one here, his name Malcolm.
Put another load on the board, we the Maya. Me say, put another load on the board.
Burn out them evil desire, we the Maya.
Midwestern images. Midwestern images threaten the horizon. Hold back the pain. Hold back the rejection. I can, you can't. I can, you can't. You're not supposed to, I will. Going against the grain, against all reason. Becoming an outlaw very, very young. Enjoying the status. The strength is the family. My mother's tears become my beginning. at my father's end. Brothers and sisters become the inspiration for the poem. By any means necessary, we will survive. I will keep the name high. They will remember my mother. They will respect my father. I have the flag. I have the flag. It did not touch the ground. Learning the game, loving the game, obsessed by the game, and then Harlem, the only game. Neon lights reflect the beauty of deep, dark chocolate faces. Pretty red bone legs and tight behinds. Very African intimate, suggestive glances and invitations. Sumptuous lips full of the reality for every man's dream. Too much sensitivity for one highly sensitive man to bear. Learning the game, loving the game, and then Harlem, the only game. Trying to be taught what you already know. Trying to be taught what you already know. Y'all want to play? Y'all want some game? Come to Red and play, and let's play. Come to Red and let's play. Come to Red and let's play. Play, Lady Day. Play these streets like I was born in the middle of them. Play, Miles. Play these women so hard, so cold, only to lose myself. Play, Bird. Play the deaf. Like waking up so easy the next morning. Game over. Who won? Ooh, what is this? Cocaine, white girls. Cocaine, white girls. Cocaine. There I go, 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 there I go. Harlem! I love it so much, I hate it. It scares me. It fascinates me. It enslaves us. In jail. Always in jail. Letters to my insanity, memoirs so brilliant, so intelligent, so deranged. I think I'm sick. I think I should get well. I think I should change. So hard to stop the game. So hard to stop the game. Revelations. Revelations of the darkness of the pit. Who are you? Who are you? The little lamb knows. My savior, he tried, he believed, he was only human. I love you, Elijah Muhammad. I forgive the envy, I forgive the jealousy, I forgive myself for believing in someone other than just Allah. They took my vision, but I still have my soul. I've always had Betty, transcending what it means to be man and woman. Her joy was my smile was her strength. In the worst of times, she was that small little opening to the way out. She was that push forward to truth. She always knew, one pride and joy after the other. Yes, he is my man. Yes, I love him. These are some of the answers to the questions of what he meant to me. Amelia, Ilyasa, Kubila, and Attila, my partner in crime. Smile like your daddy girl. Think like your daddy girl. Be strong like your daddy girl. Death is coming. It will come in Harlem. Where else? They want to humiliate me, to turn me into a joke. In front of family, in front of friends, in front of my one and only true love, my people. Forgive me, Betty, please forgive me. Dying in the sad memory of brothers, eye to eye, nose to nose. I respect you, you respect me. Let's go hunting, brother. Let's go hunting. Warrior, who remembers that word? I do. I saw a smile at me in the face of death. Bullets, 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 bullets becoming part of me. Where's the pain? I love you, brother. Self-hatred wrapped up in a twisted, demented, but well-controlled smile. Where is the pain? I love you, brother. All I have ever been was for all of you. Where is the pain? I love you, brother. I know that tune. I grew up with that tune. I love my people. I love my people. If they could just only learn how to love themselves, they will remember my mother. They will respect my father. I have the flag. I have the flag. It did not touch the ground.
Yeah, man, heal your ancestors, and all long live Malcolm X, El Hajj Malik Shabazz, yeah? All right. Well, we get 2 cents from Sonny Patterson.
2 cents. Revolution.
We have not always found comfort in killers. We have not always found solace being rocked in the bosoms of those who silently pray and openly destroy. No, Not always have we mistaken mimicry for mastery, or pretending for knowing, or enslavement for freedom. Across my memory marches millions, bold, regal, resilient, confident, unshackled feet stumping up spirits to guide us through this fickle material world. We, sun and moon folk, universal souls, praying our prayers, singing our songs. Eshu, Ogun, Shango, Yemoja, Oshun, Obatala, Oya, Dambala, Aida, Dora, Nkango, Olodumare, and Yame. We know all of you by name. We a people of beginnings, of culture, of strength. Not always have we given in to the empty threats and scare tactics of the powerless ones. Not always have we allowed the blood of our sons and daughters to color the streets while we're walking asleep, marching to the beat of death siren song. They're still wearing their sheets, nooses in reach, showing their teeth, smiling it seems, but I hear in the breeze, in the rustle of the trees, in the dangling of the feet, they say, please don't let them ever forget. You see, not always have we suffered from amnesia. Not always have we forgotten how to conjure up spirit, ancestor wisdom, fix up a mixture, spiritual elixir, ancient traditions. We like magicians, God like vision. We a people of sight. So no, not always have we fallen for the okie doke or inhaled the hazardous smoke of the manipulators or been satisfied with crumbs from meals our hands have prepared. Hugh said life for us ain't been no crystal stair, but at least the steps are there to push us up higher, teach us how to go beyond the destroyer's disguises, look them in the eyes and be able to see. Because what's surprising when you know the nature of a beast, and especially when they've shown the same face for centuries, huh? So you tell me, what's the difference between two women in New Orleans shot point blank in the back of the head and two women bombed in their car in Baghdad, or government sanctioned killings in Kenya and a nigger held hostage in a house in Virginia, or poverty in Haiti and poverty in Jamaica, or rape in Rwanda and rape in Somalia, a sweatshop in China, or one in Guatemala, or smallpox and blankets, syphilis in Tuskegee, formaldehyde and FEMA, ethnic cleansing and Katrina. I recall within the speech Dr. King made us aware. He said injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere. So you can spare me that drama. We got the heart of them field working mamas. We carry the torch of that ancestor fire. So with every fiber that flutters in our being, and every find that comes from our seeking, and every hearing that comes from our listening, and every sight that comes from our seeing, let us be faithful, strategic, victorious, and free. Yeah.
Yes,
I'm Sonny
sir.
Patterson. That's my 2 cents.
2 cents.
Revolution.
Burn out them evil desire. Read Maya.
The other thing that we must look at, of course, is what I call sometimes constancies. A major leap in the intellectual development of a child is that child's ability to see that many things stay the same despite the fact that they appear to change. You see, you go into Piaget, he talks a great deal about the intellectual development of the child, and he talks about the stage of the child. When you can easily deceive it, you can take 2 equal glasses of water, and you ask the child, like, are they equal amounts? And it will say yes. And you take 1 glass and pour it into a tall cylinder, and it will say, oh, the cylinder either contains more or the other glass contains more, even though it looks right at the fact that you've just taken 1 glass and poured it in there. But it is deceived by what it sees, because it can only concentrate on one aspect of reality. And therefore, it's taken along by obvious and apparent changes. You see, we find, of course, in many of us as adults, we still have not gotten out of this kind of thing. There are many of us who believe that we as a people have progressed. that we are really further, we are further along than we were in slavery. You see? And of course, we can talk about the few things that we do. You know, we talk about, oh, you know, well, they're not mentioning us anymore, and they're not, you know, they don't have us in chattel slavery anymore. You know, that's nice. And of course, now we have increased opportunity. And we like to talk about the specialties that we're in. You know, we go to various colleges now, and we are computer technologists, and we are, you know, this and we are that. And yet you recognize that in slavery, black people were specialists in. Yeah, every black man didn't pick cotton. Not at all. You had blacksmiths, carpenters, supervisors, you know, the domestic people, craftsmen. In fact, in certain aspects of the country, you had more skilled black people during Reconstruction than you had whites. So the idea
Dr. Amos Wilson
is not new at all. It's the same old game. And for the same reason. And that reason is to maximize the profits of the masses. And when we talk about getting jobs and so forth and all of our specialties, recognize it's the same ball game to maximize the profit of IBM and all the rest of these big things that we're going to work for. You know, when I think about IBM and all these big companies, it reminds me of past many blacks in slavery who got off because they worked for the big plantation. And they'd come down on the other slaves there who worked for the little plantations. You know, so if you worked for Mr. Charlie, who had 100 slaves, you felt better than the man who had 2 or 3. Being slaves, of course, just the same. And there's some of us, though, yeah, we work for RPM, I work for so, you know, somehow that makes me better if you're working, you know, down the street there, maybe 1 or 2 employees. But the old game is the same. Thank you very much. The old game is maximizing profits. The other part of the old game is, though, and the constant, and this is what we have to look at. You have to get beyond the obvious changes and look behind those changes. And say, well, what really has changed? And you recognize the most basic things have not changed. As a matter of fact, the apparent changes have been put in place to maintain the basic ones. You see? And I often tell people racism is going out of style, not because the white man is better, but because he has a better weapon for maintaining his racial position. You see, the racism is being given up, not necessarily because we're so militant, that's a part of it. I'm not discrediting our efforts, but also because there's a recognition that overt racism is no longer necessary to maintain control of our people. As a matter of fact, it's non-racism, apparent non-racism, that is the best way of maintaining racist control. Now, the thing you have to look at then is the power relationship. Has the power relationship between African people and Europeans changed? You see, this is the issue you must look at. Has it changed, you see? Are we, and I'd like to put it in this question, are we as Africans in any better position to defend our children and ourselves against enslavement today than our forefathers were 400 years ago? This is what you have to look at. There are many of us who believe that we as a people have progressed. Has the power relationship between African people and Europeans changed?
None at all. Yeah, man. So I have to be careful, you know? Yeah, man. Things stay the same, they just appear to change. And we have to pay attention. Because I'm good at making the magic there, you know, make something appear what it is not, you know? Just get a facelift or a nip or a tuck or, you see it? Yes, I am. You're in tune to Word Sound Poets, you know. Yeah, we're there just go on, uplift our mind and our spirit, you know. Yes, I.
If you have no interest in equal rights for black people, then do not make suggestions to those who do. Sit down. Before we get into it, I just want to say, I brought my parents out tonight. I just want to thank them for being here, for teaching me to focus on comprehension over career, that they make sure I learn what the schools were afraid to teach us, and also to thank my amazing wife for changing my life. Now, this award, this is not for me. This is for the real organizers all over the country, the activists, the civil rights attorneys, the struggling parents, the families, the teachers, the students that are realizing that a system built to divide and impoverish and destroy us cannot stand if we do. All right? It's kind of basic mathematics. The more we learn about who we are and how we got here, the more we can mobilize. Now, this is also in particular for the black women, in particular, who have spent their lifetimes dedicated to nurturing everyone before themselves. We can and will do better for you. Now, what we've been doing is looking at the data, and we know that police somehow manage to de-escalate, disarm, and not kill white people every day. So what's going to happen is we are going to have equal rights and justice in our own country, or we will restructure their function and ours. Now, I got more, y'all. Yesterday would have been young Tamir Rice's 14th birthday. So I don't want to hear any more about how far we've come when paid public servants can pull a drive-by on a 12-year-old playing alone in a park in broad daylight, killing him on television and then going home to make a sandwich. Tell Rakia Boyd how it's so much better to live in 2012 than it is to live in 1612 or 1712. Tell that to Eric Garner. Tell that to Sandra Bland. Tell that to Dorian Hunt. Now the thing is, though, all of us in here getting money, that alone isn't going to stop this. All right? Now, dedicating our lives to getting money just to give it right back, someone's brand on our body, when we spent centuries praying with brands on our bodies, and now we pray to get paid for brands on our bodies. There has been no war that we have not fought and died on the front lines of. There has been no job we haven't done. There's no tax they haven't levied against us, and we've paid all of them. But freedom is somehow always conditional here. You're free, they keep telling us. But she would have been alive if she hadn't acted so free. Now, freedom is always coming in the hereafter. But you know what, though? The hereafter is a hustle. We want it now. And let's get a couple things straight. Just a little side note. The burden of the brutalized is not to comfort the bystander. That's not our job. All right, stop with all that. If you have a critique for the resistance, for our resistance, then you better have an established record of critique of our oppression. If you have no interest in equal rights for black people, then do not make suggestions to those who do. Sit down. We've been floating this country on credit for centuries, yo. And we're done watching and waiting while this invention called whiteness uses and abuses us, burying black people out of sight and out of mind while extracting our culture, our dollars, our entertainment like oil, black gold, ghettoizing and demeaning our creations, then stealing them, gentrifying our genius, and then trying us on like costumes before discarding our bodies like rinds of strange fruit. The thing is that just because we're magic doesn't mean we're not real. Thank you. We are going to have equal rights and justice in our own country, or we will restructure their function in ours. A system built to divide and impoverish and destroy us cannot stand if we do. The burden of the brutalized is not to comfort divided. That's not our job, all right? Stop with all that. If you have a critique for the resistance, for our resistance, then you better have an established record critique of our oppression. If you have no interest in equal rights for black people, then do not make suggestions to those who do. Sit down.
Shut the F up. Yeah. That me I say. Yeah, man, you're in tune to words, some poets. Like me telling us, say, yo, a zombie me call upon today, you know, so me feeling well fiery in myself. You see it? Yeah, man. Give thanks to the ancestors. Give thanks to all of the impulse them who've been posting ancestors, you know. It's been a joy if you experience just say, yeah. Meditate on holy power ancestors each day, because we go through and check the different posts them and read. And yeah. Today I want even say, yo, them don't know about that one, and them have to go do some research and them thing there and say, yeah. We like the energy the car. And that is the whole purpose of the thing still, you know, so we can learn more about our story. You see me? Yeah? All right. The one I named Dear White People from a poetess named Frequency. Check it.
Dear white people, don't even know where to start. In between my busy schedule comprised entirely of surviving white America, there is simply no time to write letters. And besides, any letter I write will most likely bring tears to your eyes, and I, for one, have had my fill of white tears. There are days I think you are not worth my ink, that your whiteness is draining me of too much energy. Can't give you a taste of the tea for fear you'll colonize the whole kitchen, but today, I'm too angry to remain silent. Dear white people, stop making everything about you and how uncomfortable you are. I honestly don't give a flying fuck about your comfort level. You have made my very existence an exercise in discomfort. It is time for you to make room at the table. Better yet, go sit in the living room. I'm not here to coddle your feelings, not here for your amusement. No, you cannot touch my hair. This isn't a damn petting zoo. And stop coming into my office asking for the managers if you aren't already looking at one. Dear white people, stop telling me about this colorblind society you allegedly live in. Telling me you don't see race as the racist drivel I hope you choke on. Telling me you respect me and don't see my color is like saying you have to pretend I'm not black in order to respect me. But let me assure you, I am black. There are plenty of things I'm not, like your sassy black friend. Stop saying, hey girl, when you see me. You are not that slick. I hear the way you talk to Becky and Steve every day. You sound like Vacation on Martha's Vineyard, where you spent summers waiting in the bitter blue of the Atlantic. How I wish my toes could touch the ocean without stepping on the bones of my ancestors. Dear white teachers, why don't I know who my ancestors are? Why is only one part of my history important enough to teach? For the love of God, stop swiveling your heads every time slavery is mentioned. Newsflash, I wasn't there. And just because I'm the only black person in this class doesn't mean you can ask me to speak on behalf of my race. I'll believe you care about the opinion of black students when you stop shutting down conversations because I call another student racist. Dear white people, why do you hate being called racist more than you hate racism? Why do you listen to Tim Wise over actual black people about the black experience? Dear white people, stop using black on black crime as a reason we shouldn't be outraged by the murder of black people by white cops. If a black person kills another black person, they will go to jail, and that is what we call justice. If a white cop kills a black person, they will get paid leave, and that is what we call justice. Apparently, justice is when a black body dies. Dear white people, every time I've written white people, I've written in lowercase because I am tired of you capitalizing on our pain. We are angry and raw and tired and angry and raw and tired and tired and tired, but we will not rest because we know the future belongs to those who prepare for it, and you have been getting us ready for centuries.
Majestical Heights, Calisins. Yeah, man, we do give thanks to that.
Hero, Harriet Tubman. You're nothing but a hero. A real cool, super duper visionary, revolutionary hero.
Real talk.
You didn't just sit there on your bum waiting for freedom to come. You got up and you kicked some butt. Cause you said it was time to let your people go. Let your people go. Let them go. So you plan to escape routes on your underground railroad. They could have charged you for treason. But when freedom and justice was your reason, nothing was gonna keep you down. Nothing was gonna hold you down. Harriet Tubman, you're nothing but a hero. A real good, super duper visionary, revolutionary hero. Oh, Harriet Tubman, you're nothing but a hero. Freedom loving leader of our people. Hero. You didn't just sit there on your bum waiting for your freedom to come. You got up on your kick butt. Cause you said, Harriet, since equality for each and every one under the law didn't exist, with all the slavery business, slave masters, whips, and all that shit, stop. I'm out of here, cause my mind is set on freedom. Freedom for my people.
When you mean business, Harriet, you sure mean business.
So you plan to escape routes on your underground railroad. They could not charge you with treason. But when freedom and justice is your reason, Harriet, we know nothing could have stopped you there. No. Nothing could keep you down.
No. Oh no.
So Harriet, we thank you. Your lifelong determination. Your love of black people. A mind so strong and free. Oh, Harriet Tubman, you're nothing but a hero.
In 2010, 6 Black teenagers drowned in the Louisiana Red River. Researchers found that 70% of Black people do not know how to swim, that Black kids are 3 times more likely to drown. The question became, why do Blacks possess the fear of water? I've heard sharks followed slave ships crossing the Atlantic Ocean, trailing Black bodies thrown overboard. I heard during slave time, white masters refused to let Blacks learn them to swim because a swimming slave could get away. could swim to freedom, could figure out a way to wade in the water. I heard that little black kids ain't nothing but gator bait. Gator bait let you catch an alligator so big, so vicious, it bite like racism. Black mamas be like, keep your kids out the water. It ain't safe, child. I heard a Jim Crow North and a Ku Klux South kept coloreds out of public swimming pools and off public water fountains. I heard they hose niggas down with a firefighter water hose like you hose down a rabid dog in the summertime heat of New Orleans. I heard come hell or high water, they were gonna watch niggas drown in a hurricane down south. Heard they knew the levees was gonna give in and break, knew the waters was coming to wash niggas away. Tell me, how do a nigga keep their head above water if niggas can't swim? Niggas can't doggy paddle, niggas can't tread water, niggas jump but never jump in. I sprint, you swim. Niggas can't float, our bodies too dense. We don't fuck with the rain because I had just got there. I heard yesterday in Detroit they cut the water off. I heard the water don't run. I heard the faucets run dry. I heard kids are dehydrated. Niggas is thirsty. Heard they've been gasping for air, been drowning in oppression for what feels like forever. Ever since crossing the Atlantic, been feeling lost at sea, been feeling like a fish out of water, like a body sinking in the deep end, like treading troubled waters and drowning.
Yes, Black Lives Matter.
Yeah, man, a word sound poets.
The system tries to shatter the whole.
That was Portia O, Water. Before that, you heard Lillian Allen.
Yes.
Harriet Tubman.
Lives matter. When black children are battered.
The one and your Black Lives Matter.
Education that never addresses this.
From the last poets, the legendary last poets, pull and come again. We get the thing right. Yeah, man, get it right. We're shining bright, you know. Yeah, man, heights up all the listeners out there, you know, you're in tune to Meditation Thursdays. The name of this segment is Words, Sounds, and Poets.
Yes, Black Lives Matter. When the system tries to shatter the hopes and dreams of a people who have never been seen as equal. Yes, Black Lives Matter. When black children are battered by pump and spot education.
Fabian Marinda, all right, we will.
Situation. We've been caught up in the commercial of a protest without rehearsal, where we march and chant and raise our fists. It brings attention, but it doesn't change this. We cry and we scream when another one of us is killed, and the media portrays it like an American thrill. Black Lives Matter, from the womb to the tomb.
Heights up Lincoln Chain. Welcome to the party. We're there from the Love Hour. I know we play your music earlier.
Yeah, we had no life at all.
From love till midnight, you know.
We were destined to take a fall.
Give thanks partaking in the 31 Ancestors Challenge. 31 Ancestor Salute.
And we turned garbage into gold. We mattered to each other and showed it in every way. From the love to the food and home remedies that kept us strong day by day. We taught and nurtured each other because life is sacred to us. We live by simple rules: work, faith, hope, and trust. I'm black, be black. Black is our humanity. The whole world comes from black, and black is our legacy. Black lives matter.
A family that plays together and stays together, just like Black Iowa TV, the wickedest station in town. Please tell it to someone else. You don't know Big Up Weed Amaya, you don't know Warrior Sister and Junkie, you don't know Black Iowa TV. To the world.
Put another load on the board, we know, man. I say, put another load on the board.
Drop for the original.
Yes, my skin is black, but that's no reason to hold me back.
Why don't you think about it, 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 think about it. I have wants and desires just like you. So move on aside because I'm coming through. Oh, no matter how you try, you can stop me now. No matter how hard you try, you can stop me now.
Yes, your skin is white. Does that make you right?
Why don't you think about it, 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 think about it. This is a message to you. Together we stand, divided before.
Black is the color, just like white. Tell me, how can a color determine whether you're wrong or right? We all have our problems, yes we do.
So look in the mirror, what do you see? What do you see? Two eyes, a nose, and a mouth just like me. Oh, open eye you refuse to see. The laws of society are made for both you and me. Because of my color, I struggle to be free. Sticks and stones can't break my bones. But in the end, you're gonna see my friend. Oh, no matter how you try to make yourself no matter how hard you try to make yourself now. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop me now. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop me now.
Yeah, man, we say blessed love and greetings. You're now in tune to Straight Talk. Final segment of Meditation Thursdays.
That's no reason to hold me back.
First, we play the Derek Ariat version, Message from a Black Man. Now are the Eptones.
Yes, your skin is white, but does that make you right?
This is a message to you. Together we stand, divided we fall.
Black is a color, just like white. How can a color turn white without the right? We all have our faults, yes we do.
So look in the mirror, look in the mirror. What do you see? What do you see? Two eyes, and nose, and a mouth just like me. Oh, eyes are open, but you refuse to see. The laws of society were made for you and me. Because of my color, I suffer to be free. Sticks and stones can break my bones. So let me in, you're gonna see my friend. Oh.
matter how hard you try, no matter how hard you try, say it loud. No matter how hard you try, say it loud. No matter how hard you try, say it. No matter how hard you try, say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud.
All right. No matter how hard them try, them can't stop you now. I'm black and I'm proud. Sounds of the F-tones. Yeah, man, a straight talk, you know. All right, straight talk is a forum where we reason and edify ourselves, you know. More time you might read a book or you might hear something and you see it. You need to suss it out with a one to get a fullness of it, you know. So, yeah. We created Straight Talk for that purpose there. Now, on the first Thursday of every month, we have an open kind of forum. When we say open forum is, because it's open every week, you know, anybody can come ask any questions, say what they want and thing. But normally we have a topic every strong. You see it? But on the first Thursday of the month, we normally leave it up to the listeners or the viewers. You see it? To direct the flow of the reasoning. So, yes, at the eye them night to direct the flow of the reasoning. And not only that, then we discuss several topics in the one night, while on the other night, then we might have one topic. Like first week, it was ancestors and why, as Africans, we worship and revere and honor our ancestors, you know, and why it is important that we do. Yeah, man, I had a great reasoning first night where all went straight out done. Wired, can't sleep, Rasta. Yeah, man, and I saw me love them straight out the more time where, yeah, it have me up, you know, because the reasoning nice. And I man love a nice reasoning, so yeah, we do give thanks. So tonight, yeah, man, you have Liberated Radio chat room, you have the YouTube chat here. Yeah, me never set up on Black Iowa TV 990, but if you go to Black Iowa TV and you type in the chat box and you watch or listen same way, yeah, man, I will get it same way. But me I say, you know, you can also tag with on Twitter or even Insta if you're there and just ask your question or say what you have to say through the DM or whatever, or on Twitter live or whichever way. From you get the questions or whatever you want to say to I will read it on the ear. I will reason like that. You see me? More time we have interviews and thing and yeah. Anyway, been a while since we interview I want to, you know. But yeah. All right. So that's a straight talk. So yeah. So we are gonna play some more music and then we are gonna come forward, come reason. But yeah, we just want, you know, make everyone get on the same page and give everyone a fullness. So tonight, we are going to cover many things and at the same time, anything the eye them want to reason about. Yeah. Feel free, you know. All right. So, yes, I hear King Kalonji sounds in the building. So when it comes to straight talk now, I like play some. I'm going to play that tune a lot on straight talk, the Nasio Fantania, you know? Because, yeah, it's like a charge up. So, make a charge up right away. And once again, we say, heal Zumbi of Palmares. Yeah, man, I'm going to talk about Zumbi a little bit on straight talk here in the night, yeah? Since him are the ancestor I call upon today, you know. Theme spirit will rise up, yeah?
African spirits looking over high. Oh, my African spirits, guide and protect by. Oh, my African spirits, please, my African spirits, take your guide and protect I. Take your protect I. I and I forefathers, I and I arise, I and I arise, I arise, out of the chains and fetters that bound I, well, I and I arise, I and I arise, I arise. Same that was been before, and you the same that shall be regained, that shall be regained again and again. My African spirits looking over high. Mama African spirits guide and protect I. Oh, my African spirits, please, my African spirits, take your guide and protect I. Take your protect I. Oh, my African spirits, please, my African spirits, take your guide and protect I. Take your protect I. Protect I and I, out of the ashes of my ancestors, I and I arise, I and I arise, I arise, out of Congo, Chaco and Bara, well, yeah, I and I arise, I and I arise. Take it, take time, mighty thunder everyone. You are the God of my existence. Oh, yes, you are. Oh, you said that it's been before, and you yourself that should be again. Well, I'll be regained. Oh, my African spirits looking over high. Mama African spirits guide and protect I.
Blessings, fam, blessings, Sister Seven.
African spirits, yes, my African spirits, give your guide and protect I.
Alright, calling you and some find a contact and get a reason with Nasir. Alright. I get homework for do, me have to go work on that.
African spirits, give your guide and protect I. Give your protect I.
Majestical Heights TN.
Let me run the government and Lord I pray. Oh, yes I pray. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, you mighty one of alien sometimes. Part of me, like I'm a part
Dark and shades of my skin, only heads to
that rocks my soul. Looking back over the first dreams I once knew.
Yeah, man, I will heap of versions of that tune. Yeah. But as far as I know, the one I first one, Senior Soul. And then you have Mr. Ken Booth. Most recently, Samurai.
Oh, somebody tell me. I know what can I do.
I have the remix with Yeza.
Something is holding me back. I wanna know, is it because I'm black? In this world of no pity, I was raised in the culture, not in the city. My mama, she worked so hard. Believe me, God knows to earn every penny. Something is holding me back. Oh, I wanna know, is it because I'm black? Like a child stealing his first piece of candy and got caught somewhere around like.
Lincoln Chain is a Nikki Thomas too. Where I say if you get in touch with her and get a reason. That are the overstanding me I get if it wrong. Yeah, just correct guys. I have to go take notes of them thing, you know. Yes, I am. Dark brown shade of my skin only add color to my tears. But guess what? That was them time that when we never know better. Yeah, I see it. Cause right now I know so the dark brown shade of my skin does a lot more than add color to eye tears. Yeah, man. Cause even the dark brown shade of eye skin they come from a thing where them call name melanin. Yeah, man, and that is like the thing. Research it. I'm not going to go down in melanin tonight. Because melanin is a show by itself. But what? We are going to write it down too. Oh, it must say dark brown shade of my skin by Nikki Thomas. I don't know the version this, so I have to go look it up and make sure so I have it in the library. Because, yeah, we love every interpretation of the tune. And yeah. What we are saying, you know? Melanin. Melanin absorbs the sun. Melanin regulates you. It produces, what do you call it now? A hormone. We call melatonin. And melatonin now regulate your sleep pattern and all them things there. And that's why when you're out in the sun, if you're a lot in the day, you sleep well at night, you know? And then that's just the start. That's just to crack the surface of melanin. Also, every living thing in the universe, well, in a fluid known universe, possesses some quantity of melanin. Albinos have very little melanin. You see me? Yeah, man, and you don't know. There's a book named The Black Dot. I would recommend it. You see it. So we have a reason, but we never come for reason about melanin tonight. So me not go down in our melanin reasoning tonight. But yeah, we did just want to mention just them thing they say. Yeah. The dark brown shade of we skin it add more than color to it tears we get to learn, you know. Yeah, man. So it's not something we should be scared of, like Callis here say, you know. Yeah, man, black and proud. You have to be proud of who you are. Whatever you are, you should take pride in yourself and proud of your heritage. Yeah, and your ancestors and your ancestry. You see it? All those. All right. Run tune either. Don't say that. At least maybe not yet. I straight talking on me unfiltered, you know. I want to know to, you know, for all the new listeners, you know.
Good over evil, they say right over wrong.
If I feel it, I'm gonna say it. Not if I think it, if I feel it. And if I know it.
Man of right is man of God. A man of wrong, a man of Satan. The man of right is man of God. And man of right is man of Satan. Yes, leave me there, make it the sound. To put my feet on higher ground. I never preach and teach the sound. To keep your feet in higher ground. You can do good, good will live with you. Do good, and it live with you. When you do bad, bad will follow you. Do good, live good. Today I earn $1. I got to give away 50 cents. But from my 50 cents, I'll buy a Mercedes Benz. I turn on everything to the A1 sound to keep my feet in higher ground. When I take a never near the sun, I'm gonna kick my feet on a higher ground. Once in a while she come around, plant my feet in higher ground. Economical, psychological, scientifical resources. Economically, scientifical resources. Good over evil, me say right over wrong. Good over evil, I say right over wrong. Man of right is man of God. A man of wrong, a man of Satan. So man of right is man of God. And man of right is man of Satan. Yes, man of right is man of God. A man of wrong, a man of Satan. So man of right is man of God. And man of right is man of Satan. Understanding said the whole gray man. Understanding said the whole wise man. Get it, believe your sound. Back to teaching out a higher ground. I'll be moving on to town, moving on to higher ground. This foundation is on a holy mountain. Get my feet in higher ground. Where the Lord loved the gates of Zion, more than all dwelling of Jacob. Plant your feet in higher ground. Listen to the Dove Scout song. Have my feet in higher ground. Jehovah. Jehovah. Dove Scout. Good over evil, me say right over wrong. Good over evil, me say right over wrong. Out of evil come forth good. And out of good you're gone on to evil. Oh! Man of right is man of God. A man of wrong, a man of Satan. Man of right is man of God. And man of right is man of... Yeah! Do good, good will live with you. Do good, and it live with you. When you
Yeah, man, King Emmanuel teaches a man of right is God in flesh, you know. Men of wrong are the devil. So we give thanks to clarity and we give thanks to understanding. Think I live right.
Scientific resources. No, you should never fight your ages. Tough skull.
Yeah. King Kalonji sounds. So may I say, yeah, blessed love once again. Give thanks to you all for tuning in, you know. Yeah, man. Zombie of Palmares. You see it? Yeah, man. King of the Colombo of Palmares, you know. Zombie. Wage. He was the last king of the Columbus. And the Columbus is what they call the Maroon town or the Maroon village in Brazil. What is called Brazil today. Back then, probably I'll never Brazil it name, but yeah, present day Brazil. You see, me Zombie is also a national hero in Brazil, you know. Yeah, man, and Zombie was kidnapped by the Europeans and raised in the church, you know, and taught the European ways, given all a European name. Yeah, man. And when he was 15, yeah, man, him was like, yo, but this is not me still. Yeah. And him go back in at the Colombo and he was nephew of the king Ganga Zumba. Now Ganga Zumba was more of a compromising king with the Europeans, you know. But Zombie soon was a brilliant strategist, military strategist, and him rise to the top of the thing and yeah. Quickly, you don't know like David and Saul, you see me? Zombie have him own following and Ganga Zumba have him own thing and yeah. But eventually, when Ganga Zumba passed, Zombie became king after Palmares and like me say, he was uncompromising, you see it? With the Portuguese, you know? While Ganga Zumba did more compromise and want reason with them, you know? Yeah, man, Zombie never in that, you know? Yeah, man, Zombie decide, say, yo, we are going to fight for freedom, you know? Yeah? We now going to stop fight. Yeah? And for 14 years, him lead a war against the Portuguese until them bring in heavy artillery from Portugal. Them bring in, what them call them now, the Indians, the natives in Brazil. For hunt him in the bush and yeah. Them catch Zombie and decapitate him and put him head on a stick. They them see it to tell people say, yeah, you know, if you be too fiery and but you know, yeah, man. The warrior Zombie in spirit lives on and just in essence and yeah. That uncompromising spirit, they say, yo, we now go compromise with dignity, you know. When it comes to certain things, we are free people and we now go compromise that. Yeah, man. Free people and free rule. And yeah, we give thanks to our ancestors who walk the walk and talk the talk and even willing to die for what they believe, you know. live for what they believe and ultimately die for what they believe, you know. So, yeah, man, and that's just a synopsis of Zombie. I mean, I say, yeah, man, you can go out, go do your own research and think. We promote that heavily too. So, even for Straight Talk, we are going to give you some information, but we are going to always telling us, back everything with research and yeah, don't just stick to one source because it's the internet, and verify your sources again because it is the internet and you have books and them things there. Oh, I would recommend a movie named Quilombo. Yeah, man. And Quilombo will give you the story of the Palmares Quilombo. And you know, the reign of Ganga Zumba and the reign of Zumbi, but the Quilombo movie is the story of Zumbi of Palmares. So yeah, man, you can check that out also. Yeah, man, so that's I ancestor for today, the 5th day of March. Because we have said 31 day, 31 ancestors, it's a 31 ancestor salute. And once again, it's up all of the people them who have taken part in the 31 ancestor salute. Yeah, man, we truly appreciate the response and just, yeah. And not only that, I have learned so much, and it also have put me to meditate not just on one ancestor day, because a whole heap of people are post now. So yeah, the ancestor with me did look up on the first day that I the one, you know, but now it's like many ancestors I meditate on that day, and I say, yo, I like it. Yeah? All right. We give thanks to Jah Light, you know. You see it? Squeeze tune up, Mr. DJ. What's going on? Yeah. All right. Yeah. You're in tune to Straight Talk. Want to think about the coronavirus?
Sometimes,
yeah, we know the Ken Boot version.
They can be.
I might play some of them version day and night, you know.
To see, Jah will always walk.
Rory Stone Love lick over the rhythm for that tune. The wow.
And though life is so hard, and
some more I sing it, but the rhythm itself. It's up Rory Stone Love, Black Dub.
Jah love is it.
Love the production will come out of the production house there, you know.
Sometimes you've got to reach out and call him, and he'll be there. Even in the darkness, you shall have no fear. When you see Jah, everything is clear. Oh yeah, it's clear as a Sunday morning. When you see Jah, everything is clear. Oh yeah, it's clear as when day is morning. When you see Jah light, tell me when you see Jah light shine. Oh Jah Jah, I will never leave you, Jah Jah. I will never leave you, Jah Jah. I will never leave you, Jah Jah. Sometimes it feels the world taking over me, but strength is what we need in this your world of grace. And though some try to lead the youths astray, I pray, oh Jah, I pray that we'll see a better day. So people just be humble and cheer up. We're going to now. Don't you know that Jah Jah is watching over you? Ooh, 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 ooh. When you see Jah, everything is clear. Oh yeah, it's clear as a Sunday morning. When you see Jah, everything is clear. Oh yeah, it's clear as when day is dawning. When you see Jah light, tell me when you see Jah light shine. Oh Jah Jah, I will never leave you, Jah Jah. I will never leave you, Jah Jah. I will never leave you, Jah Jah. Oh Jah Jah.
Reggae is a music that fight for the oppressed people anywhere upon the earth.
I know reggae that one, I do. Sup from off of the continent. Yeah, man, heights up Dr. Walter Rodney. How Europe underdeveloped Africa. Grounded with my brothers. And the man, they are really revolutionary, not just textbook revolutionary. Who want us so we are the intellectuals, you know? They have to prove themselves that they are revolutionaries every day. Because it's so easy for the intellectuals to become reactionary because of the education where them get. You know it is a brainwash, right? So every day you have to make sure so them is not a Manchurian candidate sending pound, you know. Yeah, man, give thanks to our ancestors. I mean, I say you can follow the hashtag 31 Ancestors Salute on Instagram. Or 31 Ancestors Salute. I just ank with the sister upon it. Because from where ancestors come life, yeah. Check him it. Enough of them give them life for our nation, you see. Check him it. While even many more live them life for our nation. Lincoln Chena tell you about Taki. We lead the first rebellion on the island of Jamaica. Taki's war or Taki's rebellion was an uprising of Akan slaves that occurred in Jamaica from May to July 1760. It was the most significant slave rebellion in the Caribbean. I want to give thanks to all our revolutionaries in our past, present, and future. For some libations, you know. Yeah, man, and that was Samangi by Umu Sangare. Yeah. Liberated Radio, Black Iowa TV, Straight Talk. Yeah, on Straight Talk, we mix up it all different kind of genre, but you know, upfulness more time. And then, you know, when we are feel all the vibes and all them things, you wanna get some quiet storm vibe in the late hour. Straight Talk, yes, Straight Talk are different vibes, real. Big people thing, you know. But are the reasoning, you know? Yeah, man, so yeah. And Lincoln Chena said, great brother Walter Rodney read his book in the 80s, and a real talk, man. Like, we have to read our ancestors, and not only that, we have to make sure that our children get the fullness of the knowledge from our ancestors. And also, we have to make sure that we are recording the history of our times and we are right from our perspective. Cause our ancestors put in the work, So we have to make sure it's a fluid generation are put in the work also and not drop the bar. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, man. So we have to further the scholarship and let people know, what took place within our times, especially. You see me? Like where I feel say we need to write about. Because I know say if Dr. Walter Rodney was here, he would be talking about even the Grenada invasion and the destabilization of Jamaica in the 70s and the early 80s and just the effect of the Cold War and the Caribbean and South America. There I see it. And just how we as African people, we have to unite our struggle, and we as indigenous peoples have to unite our struggle. You see it? Cause man, me declare it many times, I man stand in solidarity with all indigenous peoples across the earth, and we are chant for justice for all indigenous peoples across the earth. There I see it. Man, without partiality. And you don't know, without apology. King Kalonji Sounds, Liberated Radio, Black Iowa TV, where they are reason and just go and play some music and hold a upful vibe and I'd up all of the listeners, Kali says TN, Lincoln Chain, Sister 7, man. I'd up Jaman, Malibon Tadedonta. You see it? Man. Father's team did there earlier. You don't know. Meditation Thursdays, where we can hold our meds and reason and, like me say, uplift ourselves. So man, Walter Rodney was assassinated, in a Guyana. And Ono can read the history of that. They must say, him blow up himself, the bomb, where they must say, no, him they come for boom the place and the bomb, him never know him, I guess they must say, and set off the bomb, but we know, say, it deeper than that. And Walter Chung have a great book by Walter Rodney too. Man, it named The War Report. You see it? And we are saying you can check out the book there too, man, and once again we tell people, say, we have to read, because that's how we know things what we don't experience, and if all you leave everything up to is just the things you experience, man, you're going to learn, your pool of knowledge is going to be very narrow in the earth, very limited in the earth, because there are many things that happen outside of your sight and outside of your hearing where you don't get to experience, you see it, but other people experience. So by reading, we can find out them things happen before I come in at this place. You see it? How I gonna know about them things? They call them once and they're about to tell us. But they did tell us. Them record them thing there in the scrolls and them thing there, So I have to go through the scrolls now so we can find out what happened before we, how our ancestors face certain challenges, how they overcome certain challenges. What can we adapt and adapt? You see it? From where them used to overcome the challenges, because them face enough of the same challenges where I face, Rasta. You see it? And I don't know. Man, we have a cultural education for the youth them. Is a must. Because without the cultural education, them not gonna know the ancestors. Them not gonna know the traditions. Them not gonna know, the ancient ways. You see it? So the cultural education now I go open up to the history and the ancient music and even the foods and is a complete vibration, it's a holistic vibration, You see it? Yeah, man. It's quite a holistic vibration. So it's not just, oh, you sit down and you read 2 books and it just stay there. So no. Yeah, man. Adrian Green said, our relationship with history should be more than just information. Which means we have to gather the information, we have to process the information, and then we have to put the information to work. We have to get active with the information and do something with it. They them see it, not just sit down and say, oh, you know about bag of things. Now, man, knowledge of power. And if knowledge of power, then you have to use that knowledge and, power make things move. See? What the physical formula for power? I forget to know. But power no, momentum and our force times. But whichever way, it have acceleration, we have velocity in there, which have movement over time in there. And at that I did want to say about power, you know. Yeah, man, power cause things move. Yeah, I see it, so you have to check it, you know. All right. One next we are gonna play with her. Cause me there a reason I'm not even a look for tune, you know. And it's a one-man show more time, so yeah. Me I'll go and find 2 tune. And I have a statement when I say when I play a tune. I say whenever I end out, when I don't know what to play, you know. I man just play a bob. You see it? You can't go wrong with a bob, you see it? Never, ever, ever. And I say Callis here's request Prince for a home one. We're going to dig it up. You see it? Yeah, man, a King Kalonji sounds in the building, yeah? I love play the bob them where people don't really play. The fiery ones them. Cause them try paint Mr. Marley as Mr. One Love, you know? I mean, I say he is Mr. One Love, but he's more complex than that. He is not a one-dimensional person. Cause a Bob did say I feel like booming at church, you know, cause I know that the preacher is a liar. Them not show them side there, Bob. It doesn't fit with their narrative.
It takes a revolution
to make a solution.
Too much confusion. So much frustration. Yeah. I don't wanna live in the park. Can't trust no shadows after dark. Yeah. So my friend, I wish that you could see, like a bird in the tree, the prisoners must be free, yeah. Never make a politician grant you have favor. They will always want to control you forever. Yeah. So if a fire make it burn, and if a blood make it run, yeah. Rasta the fighter, can't you see? So you can predict the flop. Yeah. We got the lightning, thunder, brimstone. brimstone and fire, oh yeah, fire.
Right, them forget, so Rob Marley did say, arm in arm with arms, we fight this little struggle. All we caught conception.
Wipe them out of creation.
Yeah, man, the king of reggae music.
Yeah.
And a prophet of our nation, you know.
Oh, let eyes is eyes, in eyes is black, in eyes is red, in eyes is red. Yes. Let righteousness
Man called Burhan is Selassie,
like the one
light of the Trinity.
of the sea, yeah, yeah. Lightning,
Brimstone and fire, fire, fire. Yeah, man, lightning, thunder, brimstone and fire. You see me kill, cramp, and paralyze all weak at conception. Wipe it out of creation. You see it? Yeah, man, make sure so not all agree say earth need a purging. No. Just on a look how earth a move. I don't know if you say earth no need a purging. You know? More time people are say, Weeda, do you believe earth is overpopulated? You know? I mean, I say yes, you know. As a matter of fact, I do believe earth is overpopulated. I think earth is overpopulated with greedy people. We need to get rid of some of them greedy people here out of earth. And we will have more than enough resources for all of the rest of people them in the earth. Because you have a set of people in the earth who always want more than for them share. The IC Rasta. Yeah, man. Them going all other people, countries go take out them resources and have it up for themselves. Them do all kind of thing. Them going on people land go do all kind of thing to the people them and yeah. And just even on a local level, you have the same wickedness the way. Yeah, man. One man will have 3,000 acre land, you see it. And feel say him can justify having 3,000 acre, 20,000 acre land while many people don't even have a square foot of land to call for themselves. And then say him is citizen of the nation just like next man. I mean, I say, who give the title to the first man we decide to the land of him to sell it? Where him get that title there from? Where him get that authority from to sell the land? Where him born come see, and the man before that born come see, and everybody born come see. And if him feels him as a right, as a citizen of a nation to peace of land, then how come the other citizens of the nation don't have the same right to a piece of land? You see it? And then where you get your land from, like we said, did your ancestors steal it? 99.9% say steal the land, the first man, you know. Him come and sell land and just say a fee. And then if me come on the land now, the same land and say a fee me, them all can't I got jail and call like squatter or what them call it, vagrant or whatever. Trespass. Yeah, say I had trespass or all these things where them create all these words to make people sound like criminal. When they leave Europe and came here, come trespass from people and take the land. Now I feed them land. Share it up amongst themselves and say, yo, government own this much, private sector own this much, and them sell it and pass it round and with all them want, and then people come on it and them want lock them up rasta. But you know how much people homeless in the earth and don't have piece of land to sleep on. You know how much house them have board up in a US. You know how much land them have a Jamaica where people can farm. You see it. While them have the people them pack up in a certain community where them call garrison all in a tenement yard and them thing they pan top of each other, get pan each other, blood clot, nerves scar. Them don't have nowhere to farm, them don't have no privacy. Every time them turn around, them in a somebody face. You don't even have no space to just cool out, Rasta. No one of them people is so miserable and so much shot fire, you know. Come more time, yo, you need some space. If you do your thing. Sister Seven say, you know, she a listen and a garden and them thing. You need some space for a little garden where you can plant some food and them thing there and go and cultivate life and learn the sciences of how earth work and them thing there. Yeah, man. Cause just from the garden and them thing that you will learn, say every seed no grow at the same rate, you know. So you apply that thing cross creation, you know, say, yo, if you tell 10 people something, everyone now go get it at the same rate. So you have to be patient with it, just like when you plant seeds. Yo, some spring up fast and some will spring up fast, it dead quick too. Some force ripe. So you just watch them thing there in a nature and you just observe from the garden and you just apply them to life and you learn a whole heap of things there. You see it. But I say, in a certain places, people don't have access to land and certain things. They don't have the right. Come say that should be a fundamental human right, the right to land. Because you're born on earth, you know. Black are more of a tune with them and say, yo, them and say earth overcrowded and overpopulated. And them and say, yo, when you fly, just look at open space. There's more than enough space for the people them to spread out and live comfortable. There's more than enough food and resources in the earth. But when one man pay himself $1 billion, I mean, I say, with the blood clot you can come in the earth, come do. What kind of service that you can provide that is worth $1 billion? On the real talk. And then how much the person who is actually doing the work I make. Because the man who make the $1 billion more time, him don't do nothing but make a few phone calls for the day, you know. And justify $1 billion for that. While the people were really make the thing happen, them not get nowhere near that. You see it? So I man say we need a redistribution of earth resources. You see it? Yeah, man, when I talk no Bernie socialism and all of them things, the rest of burn that and we burn the whole politics and we burn the whole political game and all of that. We are talking about fundamental human right. Where we are say if all equal in the earth, then all have equal access to the same things, Rasta. Are born on the equality myth. Because on the can't take the people them for fool now. His Majesty, unless the rights of men are as seriously protected as those of unless the rights of the least of men are as assiduously protected as those of the greatest, the seeds of confidence will fall on barren soil. Yeah, man, people not gonna believe when I tell them if all not really get treated equal on the earth. No. So we see it for centuries, you know. People will call themselves royalty and lords and all of these things, them control up the whole of the land. And then the poor people, them live on top of each other, and if them bring them animal upon the land or them try come upon the land to try do something with the land, yo, them a go to jail. And yes, so me I go say, oh, yeah man, salute the economic freedom fighters. Yeah man. CIC, Julius Malema, South Africa, the I see it. Yeah man, and we are say land appropriation. Yeah man. Take back the land, man, and redistribution for redistribution. And we are say without compensation either. Because thief, them ancestors thief the land and now if we buy back what was once stolen. All these things are going on in the earth in the Rasta. Imagine a man coming at your house, kick off the door, and come put you as servant in your house. And then for years, give it all to him children and him children, children and him children, children and children, children. And then one day when your children, children and children generation get the courage now to get up and say, but hold on. Now our ancestors land this. By right, a few birthright this, you know. A kick off the door and come in away, big gun come take it from away. They must say we have to buy it back from them. Buy back me. Yo, I'm not cussing about word up here, you know. I already have done enough of that, but no word nobody, you know. A people intentions bad. Words have meaning and word mean what they mean. People intentions. But that's another reason for another time. You see it? All right. Did I play the Bob Marley Zimbabwe already? Me don't feel like I did, you know. Camp one Marley, there I see it.
Every man got the right to decide his own destiny.
Hold on, stop there. Lincoln Chain said it is Jamaica Tourist Board who tried to make Bob Marley a One Love Rastaman. They weaponized the song and used it to compromise the fight. This is opinion. No, Lincoln Chain, that's not opinion. That's a fact. Yeah. I agree with everything what you say up until you reach the opinion part.
Every man got the right to this.
Lincoln Chain said play something from Ethiopia. Wow, we have to go dig deep in our book for that.
Judgment, there is no partiality. So arm in arms with arms, we'll fight this little struggle. Cause that's the only way we can overcome a little trouble. Brother, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're so right. We gon' fight, we'll have to fight, we gon' fight, we gonna fight, we gon' fight for our rights. Trade it in a Zimbabwe. Hit it up in Zimbabwe. Mash it up in a Zimbabwe. Africans are liberate. Zimbabwe. No more internal power struggle. We come together to overcome the little trouble.
Lincoln Chain, you have me there, I met Taki, and I wonder how Taki and the national era Jamaica, you know.
Revolutionary.
Sam Sharp, Bogle, and Nani is.
I don't want my people to be.
But Taki Rebellion last longer than anything they did.
You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're.
Well, we just answer my question, all right.
We gon' fight, we gonna fight, we gon' fight, we'll have to fight.
This is why it's good for reason though, you have to suss it out.
Mash it up in a Zimbabwe. We trash it in a Zimbabwe. Africans are liberate Zimbabwe. I liberate Zimbabwe. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're so right. We gon' fight, we'll have to fight, we gonna fight, fighting for right.
Yes, I am.
Divide and rule could only tear us apart. In every man chest, their beats are. So soon we'll find out who is the real revolutionary. And I don't want my people to be tricked by mercenaries. Brother, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're so right. We'll have to fight, we gonna fight, we'll have to fight, fighting for right. trash it in a Zimbabwe. Mash it up in a Zimbabwe. Set it up in a Zimbabwe. Africans are liberate Zimbabwe. Africans are liberate Zimbabwe. Natty dub it in a Zimbabwe. Set it up in a Zimbabwe. Africans are liberate
You want a homeward bound from Prince Farai. Yeah, man, you're in tune to Liberated Radio, Black Iowa TV. King Kalonji Sounds in the building with your moderator, selector, engineer, Asafo, Weeda man. Yeah, me I do everything around here tonight. Well, I have help selecting. Yeah, man, Kali has been helping me select tonight, so yeah. But now I do everything by myself. No. Yeah, man, I up listeners, all the viewers. We truly, truly, truly appreciate love the item. Yeah, man, we give thanks for your energy and your strength, you know. I just love and gratitude and love. I will answer libations to Taki, Walter Rodney, Zombie from Palmares, Queen and Zinga. Yeah, Ose Kofi Tutu, one of the founders of the Ashanti Empire. Dr. Chick Anta Diop. Patrice Lumumba. Yeah, one of them, they are the ancestors who posted today. I want to give thanks for our ancestors, you know. Yeah, man. I want to honor them poor libations in them name as we do for our ancestors, so will our children do for us. You see it? Yeah, man. So we have to honor them, teach our children to honor the elders also. Yeah, man, are the simple things, you know. Yeah, man, African tradition, you know. Yeah, man, African people are people with courtesy. Right? Yeah, man. We welcome you. We have like welcoming ceremonies and yeah, man, rituals and greeting when we meet each other. All of them things they like. Yeah, it's not just head nod and high and them thing there. In enough places, man, is a real intricate thing when people just even see each other in the street, you know. Cause yeah, just meeting each other is an event. Yeah, we are welcoming people, so you know, we have to get forward to them ways they have just that courtesy, you know. Yeah. Honoring our elders, our ancestors, and yeah, each other in reality. Yeah, if I could keep it real, which I always keep it real or endeavor to keep it real, you know. Yeah, man. All right. Mr. Selector, when tune a play, if you look for tune in a rasta, yeah, man, we can't take the stutter thing on business. There I see. Yeah, man. We don't have to put a fire upon the selector too, you know. Yeah. Seem like him a miss, but him not miss enough. All right. The great. Yeah, man. We feel it, you know? Ancestor. Yeah?
So many angles of diverse humanity, speaking diverse mockery of blasphemy, vanity, abstract and seen in the manipulation policy. Answer the image of the physical, they dismiss entirely. Woolman is your image and positively charged. Silk against somebody is negation large. Out of my temperature like the chant of a raj. The unseen manifest is your image come across. Yeah. Manifold cool and commercial philosophy. Couple dollars a hit to tell you what events of your life are going to be. Idea is Selassie Rastafari is the ancient of mystery. Alignment of the attributes and the truth that whole story. 23 ecliptic truth like 23D. Cosmic chop particles Rastafari come chant free. The human body have been a dwelling place for diverse of entity. Because of the simple ignorance of knowing how to eat correctly. Consume fast food, fortune 500 concept of consume would still be more clear for all to see. Aye. Your eyes have an appetite and that is sometimes slack. Can eat everything inside to infinity with no hold back. Your mouth eat and stomach is quickly full. Aye. But the appetite of ears could hold more than the ocean could. Consumption of physical matter and consumption and the astral ether manipulated to enrich them occult vampire. Yeah. A simple modern technological device was just an obscure thought until the seed of a fire shaped the idea material into tangibility as to be sold and bought. Even the programming lineup is shaped to people's late night fears and needs. They know exactly what is to put before you in the exact moment of something you're going through. To feed the greed, all the ratio and legitimization paper is to track and feed. Hey, let I like more with cement, yeah, or economics tie-in. There's a product for every one of your feelings, massage and cream. There's a product for every one of your cover-up cosmetic dream. There's a product for everyone masculine, weak, feminine, deficit. Sitting, conference room, emanation, birds of prey. Hovering in, listening in, bully from school day. When no one invite you as a friend visiting. Numerous intelligence, world exclusion, admittance, sitting. Let live, let it live. Let the earth live. Rastafari live. Let it. Let it. In here. Rastaman can see your pathology is like psychophantic uncrowned in the earth for authenticity. Anything you become witness to, you will challenge to defeat. Leukocyte as a parasite, function as a parasite. And who is like Jah? And how come there you mark your creator? Who is like Jah? Point without end, infinite circumference Jah. Who is like Jah? Who is like Jah? Hey, how dare you mark your creator? Who is like Jah? Point without end, infinite circumference. Who is like Jah?
Yeah, man, the Oracle Von Benjamin, the Akebeka family of midnight, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, rest in the Oro, man. For real, I still feel that one there, you know. That one is still fresh to me. Like, I'm still, can't believe Savannah they would do no more, you know. Yeah. Jump on a fire. Oh, we are set tune in this Sabbath morning, 9 to noon. We are salute the women of reggae music for Culture Rebellion. 3 hours of nothing but Omega Energy.
Slew them and done. Just slew them and done.
One Culture Rebellion.
You say that you're priestly, I say you can't have any dealings with woman and Satan. You too pure for them, you too holy. But still you're fondling the altar boy. In the name of shameful Father, and harlot Mother, and Holy Spirit and water, devil sign of them crosser, get gone. Just slew them and done. Slew them and done. Just slew them and done. Slew them and done. In the day you be congressman, man, by night a child pornographer and computer. What kind of weirdo creature you are? Don't get you behind, we flee far. Pledging allegiance to false pretense, sex and money scandalous, operations of malice. Disappear. Slew them and done. Slew them and done. Just slew them and done. Slew them and done. You can't preach the way of government because you have no morals or reality. You don't know yourself, so you can't worry. Get to youth, right?
Right, how me selector them just step up. Burn out one selector and a few more selectors in it.
This speech, this represents me a double heart, you know you resent.
A Desiree Lincoln chain. D-E-Z-A-I D-E-Z-A-R-I-E Desiree. I want to name Slew them and done. Yeah man, slew them and done, Rasta. Yeah man, big up the man called Flower Hole. There I see it. You don't know them man, the band Roots Radix or what? Still playing a reggae music.
Ethiopia land. Ethiopia land. One of these days I'm going to get my reward. In Ethiopia land. In Ethiopia land. One of these days I'm going to get my reward. In Ethiopia land. In Ethiopia land, yeah. Look how long we've been down in captivity. Shackles on our feet, can't even move a beat. Yeah, we want to leave Babylonians. Take me back to our father's land, where I am from. Oh yeah, we've been down in slavery for so long. 200 years, 300 years, we can't get to equal share. Whoa. One of these days, I'm gonna get my reward. In Africa, Lord. In Africa, Lord. Yeah. One of these days, I'm gonna get my reward. In Ethiopia, Lord. In Ethiopia, Lord. We want to leave Babylonian. Take me back to our father's land, where I am from. We've been down in slavery for so long. 200 days, 300 days, we can't get an equal share because one of these days I'm gonna get my reward. In Ethiopia, Lord. In Africa, Lord. Yeah, me now. We've been down in slavery for so long. We can't even get an helping hand. Oh no, because we've been down in slavery for so long. Child, we can't even get an equal right.
Yeah, man. They are search up something and yeah. Anyway, you're in tune to Straight Talk, and that's Flabba or Errol Holt. Yeah, man, Ethiopia. You see me? Legendary bass player. Flabba Holt, yeah, man. Well, yeah. Now for them big bass line there in our reggae music, especially for Israel. Yeah. Actually. Right away. Israel vibrations. And Ball of Fire. I'm in tune, you know. Ball of Fire slap up in a Babylon. Slap where?
Sitting in the back. In a day time, I know fire gonna burn me down. I am gonna to rest a man know that you gonna be dead. Ball of fire, gonna clap up in a Babylon. Say you know 10,000 careless Ethiopians went down on the ground. A big man, GL know your wealth can save you now. Driving in the big Cadillac, chauffeur driven and you're jumping in the way you gonna run when this fire start to burn? 10,000 careless Ethiopians went down with Babylon. Ball of fire, gone now. Clap up in a Babylon. Where you gonna run? Where you gonna run? When this fire start to burn. 10,000 careless Ethiopians
Babylons, stop up in a Babylon. To the rock, wanna create for himself. Wanna find yourself doing something else. Where you gonna run? Where you gonna run? It's a fire,
Yeah, man, ball and fire go slap up in a Babylon. You see me? And it is well deserved and well earned by Babylon. You see it? Yeah, man, pan the real. King Kalonji sounds in the building. Liberated Radio, Black Iowa TV. Yeah, man, heights up all of the listeners. We do give thanks for the energy. Yeah? Yeah, man. Time is up. Yeah, man, almost midnight and we're up from early. We are feel it now. Yeah? So, we are going to just go on build. Because the more we talk, the faster we get tired. See? But I'll play some jazz. You can do that for the item. Yeah, man. Joe Henderson featuring Alice Coltrane. And this is from the album Elements. And yeah, you have tracks Fire, Earth, Air, and Water. But I'll give it the earth. You know? Keep it grounded. Yeah, I said, get him on of new EP. Abata Chinoy. Which means our Father. So the Our Father prayer starts in Amharic, Abata Chinoy. You just remember the first line, and Abata Chinoy best me you make now. Then after that, I don't remember anything else. We're rusty a long time when I practice with. Amharic, yeah? Alice Coltrane, harpist. I if you just, yeah, when on the on the tube more time, check out Alice Coltrane. Yaman Heights, Lincoln Shea, they do give thanks.
Where we will find the missing pieces. And on the new journey to wholeness. Time. Peace. Love. Hope. Moving on the wings of the moment now. Time. Children of the soil rejoice. Yesterday was, tomorrow never is. Time is now. Time is only now.
Jamal gives thanks to everyone who tuned in tonight. God bless up all our listeners. We have one more tune to play and then we are going to exit. And when I say do remember Sabbath morning, you can catch us live on Liberated Radio on YouTube and Black Iowa TV. As we salute the women of reggae music. I talk about people like Nana Judy Mowatt, Nana Marcia Griffith, Nana Rita Marley, Alti and Dana, Sister Cara, Lady G. Come all the way down to Janine Coffee. Yeah, man. Celebrate the women of reggae music and all that. I'm not sure if I get music coffee play or make, but yeah. Upful positive music, so. And shit hot like fire. Should I also Phyllis Dillon and that Hortense Ellis. So we do give thanks, everyone. Hope you had a pleasant and upful night, you know. Next thing we are going to play something from the continent again. And this is from probably, well, you know, say the most famous African artist. Yeah. But that would be my opinion now. But I'm speaking of Fela Kuti. Yeah? But me would have said the most iconic. Sure of that part. Fireman. Yeah, man, can stand against injustice and burn it out. Father of Afrobeats. Yeah, man, but before we go, as always, we pray the item be good, do good, and walk good. And if you can't be good, then we pray the item be careful. Rastafari love and guidance. Until next time. Yeah, man, we do give thanks. Love and gratitude, you know. Yeah, man, Isis. Love when a fella sang them still and just make the man rock for a while before him even come in with them voice, you know. Yeah. And music, people. No race, no face, no color. No music represent cultures. Yeah, man. You know, Ariwa just put out a nice Queen's album to give thanks, Callis. We are going to do that. Yo, that thing have a mind of it when it just want to play fast and don't me try correct it now.
Liberated radio, radio. Ooh, we got the toughest show. Liberated radio, radio. We got the toughest show. Gaga, you don't know. Royal Charter. Representing.
Black Iowa TV. I've been watching you oh so long from afar. You better know, say you are the star. From my head down to my toe, weak to my knees, only Jah one knows. Black Iowa, are you me a pray? Sure you are the one Father God sent for me. Black Iowa, me like when me see. I sit right here and listen to you patiently. Yeah, it's Jay Smiles, and you're listening to Black Iowa TV, King Kalanji Sounds. Yeah.